nothing can stop me. Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll find no matter what. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell your good night, 'cause I'll find no matter what. Susceptible now before the moment flies.
Shout out to all of you gentlemen and ladies that are here for Andre and Andre's Love Crossing Borders. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Oh yeah. You know, we've been focusing on our classes with Theo Wolf, our cloud engineering classes. Everybody's doing great in classes. Shout out to class 7, class 6, class 6.5 out there with Andre and Andre's Love Crossing Borders. Let's get some mood music going because I need to set the mood for the men tonight. Yes, for the men. Yes, guys. This is going to be one of those live streams because we're asking a question. Do women like cheating or cheaters the most? I know that's a question that pops up in the mind of many of us when we're traveling around the world. Does my woman, you know, we're going to these countries and we're seeing beautiful women everywhere we go. And the question does come to mind. Do women like cheaters or do they like cheating as well? This is going to be a sensitive topic for some men. I know some guys have had to deal with women that were cheaters, and some guys have had to deal with women that found out that you were the cheater. Either way, be prepared for this to be a learning experience. Because one of the things that I've learned, the habits that you take from one country, you will take those habits to another country. So if you don't trust women in the United States, you might mistakenly not trust women in other countries. Not because they did anything wrong to you, but just because of your experiences that you've had back home in Canada, UK, Australia. So guys, be ready to buckle up, put your big boy pants on, roll your sleeves up, because tonight will be a sensitive topic when it comes to men hearing, do women love cheaters or do they love cheating even more? We're going to talk about that here tonight. But before we do, oh yeah, let's get some shout outs in. Let's get some shout outs in on a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening. Shout out to my man Roland, being here numero uno. Salute to you as well, kind soul. Thank you for being here. And my man Kenny Peoples. He said, I think we have to ask the question as individuals if they are enjoying cheating or do they fear getting caught or getting caught while cheating on their significant other. So yeah, that's the question. That is the question. Someone asked the question. Ronan says this, the answer to the question is they love cheaters for two reasons. One woman wants a man that is desired by other women. True. Two, it's their nature of hypergamy. This is true as well. We're going to discover that tonight. Absolutely correct. Good answer, Ronan. Good answer. And who do we have here from a far off distant land that we haven't heard from in quite a while. Our brother Evan. Shout out to you being here, Evan. He said, hey, Andre, I'm still in Frankfurt, Germany, enjoying that German life. Hey, man, in October? Oh, man, I'm jealous. In the country of Oktoberfest itself. He said, I'll be done in Germany in November, on November 22nd. You notice it won't be during the month of October. I don't blame you. He said, November 22nd. He said, early December, I'm going back to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, for vacation. He said, for vacation. I'm in Germany, but I'm going to Brazil for vacation. And I love the fact that we do that, guys. I love the fact that we are enjoying so many countries around the world, whether they be countries in far distances from one country to another country, or countries that may be right next door. I just love to see men traveling the way that we do. Shout out to you, Evan. Appreciate you being here, brother, this evening, and appreciate the $10 super chat. Shout out to you, man. Scrolling back up to see my man Ronan Kenny. Let's see what I got. DJ Dean in the building. He said, hello, are you feeling, how are you feeling? I'm feeling great tonight, man. I'm actually feeling great. Got a checkup yesterday. And so they said I'm down 11 pounds due to my exercising, fasting, intermittent fasting. I'm doing kettlebells workouts now. So you know how the kettlebell workout will have you looking right and tight. So I'm enjoying that. And plus, once again, enjoying the classes with my fellow brethren, the Theo Wolf Cloud Engineering classes. So I'm doing pretty good, Andre is doing great too. Shout out to my man Bean in the building. Appreciate you being here. And my man David Dice of the Dice family, that is. He said the family Andre and Andre. He said, I missed the last live. Blame YouTube, no notifications. I try to. That's why I try to hit you guys up on WhatsApp a lot, because I know how YouTube is with the notifications, and I've got about 300 of you guys on my WhatsApp. So that's why I usually hit you guys on WhatsApp and all the Facebook groups that I'm in. I'm in about good 20 Facebook groups. About 7 of them are just Kevin Samuels groups. Shout out to all you guys. Let me scroll down. Make sure I got everybody, such as my man AM SM, a man supporting men. Shout out to you being here. Let's see. Shout out to Preston being in the building. Also, yo, what's up, Andre? That's what's up. Good health, taking care of myself, having a good day, as well as my man. YouTubing is a habit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He said, what's up, YouTube family? Yes, sir. He said they like being cheating on. Women love cheating. It's like a combo. We're gonna see that tonight. Or we're gonna see some stories tonight. Oh yeah, you're gonna see some stuff. That's why I said, for those of you that are kind of sensitive about getting cheated on or having been the cheater, you might want to get yourself a cup of coffee or a strong drink for this episode. Because it's crazy what the women are out there doing now. I thought we men were bad. Wait till you see some of the things that the women are doing. We got one situation where a woman was cheating on her husband in his car, in front of his house, at 6 o'clock in the morning, in the back seat of his car. I'll say that again. This woman was cheating on her husband in the driveway, in his car, had the dude in the back seat at 6 o'clock in the morning. Who can't wait to cheat? That means that y'all been talking at like 4:15 a.m. for this dude to drive over and not get in the back seat of his car, get in the back seat of the dude's car with the dude's wife. Women are grimy when they cheat. They want you to feel the pain. He said, I know for a fact women love cheating and cheaters in the States. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And one of the reasons why we're talking about this topic, once again, gentlemen, is to prepare you for what you can expect in other countries. If you are out there, you got several women, and you're not being honest, just like it can backfire on you in the States, it can backfire on you in another country. Just like in the States, if you got a grimy chick that ain't no good, you can find a grimy chick that's not no good in another country. So just like you got to vet in the States, you got to vet them in another country. Don't just assume that because she's beautiful, that she might not be a cheater just because she's in Rio de Janeiro. Shout out to man Top Notch in the building. My dude. Hey, I like that photo that you sent me with you and Tim the other day. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you. He said Grand Rising to you as well. And my boy Los in the building. Shout out to them Cartagena men. Shout out to them Tampa Cartagena men. Yes, sir.
We in Tampa, 813, Trigger City. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Shout out to them Tampa boys. And my man Saints here. Shout out to you. Glad to see that you're here, brother. He said the summertime fun and sun in Brazil. Yes, sir. It's a great time to be there. Great time. David Knight says this. He said women love both cheating and cheaters in the States, especially. Shout out to my brother being in the building. Is here as well. He says, what up, everyone? He said, drink in hand. I'm just doing water today. Just doing my water. It's late at night, so now I'm just doing my water right now. He said, let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, I'm trying to get healthy like you guys. I'm trying to get my Slim Goody license like Los. I'm trying to look good like you dudes out there doing it. So got to do what I got to do. And part of it is a healthy diet once again. Shout out to Bobby Coltrane of the Coltrane family. He said, hey, gents, are y'all ready to go? Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 30 brothers in the building. Click that like button. We like you. Make sure that you like us too. And that invites other individuals into the live stream once you just click the like button. And it's absolutely free, such as my man Montrez Montgomery of the Montgomery family. He said, what's going on, Dre? We got a great topic for tonight, asking the question, do women enjoy cheaters and love cheaters? Because it seems like they do. After all the homework I've done, yeah. But then I found that they enjoy cheating just as much. So we're going to find out tonight which one is that they like the most, cheating or cheaters? Because it seems like these days they can't let neither one of them go. Shout out to my man Black Nubian and Canadian boys back in the building.
I told this guy where I was from. He said, oh, Canada.
Thank you for the $2 Canadian dollars. Appreciate you. My man David Dice says this. See, Andre, I dealt with a chick who said shell shot cheating after sleeping with 10. I was number 9. Yeah, I know I got stories about women being out there cheating like that in the streets. So, yeah. He said, shout out to Jay Casey in the building. He said, just got home from the gym. Shout out to you, brother, getting your workout in. He said, started shredding and sculpting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's exactly how it was done. I don't know why my light is flashing like that tonight. My white light that's in front of me. But excuse me for that. If you see that taking place tonight, gentlemen, I'm going to have to work on that while the show is going on. But shout out to all you guys that are here. Appreciate you. Like I said, tonight's topic will be about the ladies in cheating. Now, I know that this is a sensitive topic for some men. Well, most of us men, because we've either been the one that the person cheated with or the one that the person cheated on. So many of us understand the experience. And it's like a whole new wave of, it's almost like the end thing for a lot of women. It used to be taboo for women to cheat or expose that they cheat. Now they've got bragging rights, and they're on podcasts, and they're on television shows, and they're all over social media bragging not only that they cheated, but who they cheated with, how many times they cheated. You've had women such as Superhead write books in regards to how many celebrity males they've cheated with and how many people from the rap industry they've cheated with. So when it comes to women and cheating, it is starting to get just, they're not just in love with men that cheat. They are starting to fall in love with the cheating game itself. And it's crazy. Shout out once again to our sponsor for the night, our brother Evan. Shout out to you once again for being here. He said, I've noticed that in Brazil, they love players like me. Shout out to my man. He said players like himself. He said when they find out that I'm a player, they get very jealous. Then they try to scare off the other women. Step 2. See, step 1, he breaking it down seriously. In South America, they do that. Step 1, get jealous. Step 2, try to scare off all the other women. I don't know why I'm freezing like that. I just noticed that I was freezing. Excuse me, gentlemen. Let me close the windows. Let me close some of these windows I had open for class. Maybe that'll help. Let me close the windows. I'll keep that one closed. All right, cool. Maybe that'll help. Because I had all these windows open. And it looks like it's helping a little bit, but that flashing light, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to turn it off and turn it back on. And it's a light that works through an app on my phone, so I work through that. But he's absolutely correct. Step 1, step 1 is they find that I'm a player. I remember when I was working my way out of being a street dude, right? When I was grimy, when I was not a good dude to the ladies, I wasn't a faithful dude, I was sleeping with their girlfriends and other friends, they loved your boy. As soon as I said, you know what, I'm gonna start focusing on me, get my life on track, stuff like that, it's like the women disappeared. Literally, the moment that I said, yeah, I'm done with being in the streets. I had women mad at me. True story. I had women mad at me when I left the swinger world. When I sat back, I said, I'm kind of, been there, done that. That was fun. So let me do something else. And I kid you not, I had women that were upset with me because I didn't want to be in the swinger world anymore. Just slinging it. So he's right. The first step is women look for men that are players. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. Every woman that I've known and that I've been in relationships with have been attracted to a player at one point in time in their life or another. Number 2, number those, he said they get very jealous. In other words, they get competitive. Women realize they aren't the only one, no matter how pretty they are, no matter how beautiful they are, no matter how funny they are, no matter how much fun they are, no matter how sexual they are, they could let you bust on their face. It doesn't matter. They realize that they aren't the only ones that have a face. Therefore, they've come to a conclusion that, you know what? Step 3, I got to scare off the other women. So Evan says this. Number 3 is I got to scare the other ones off. I got to be able to cook better than them, look better than them. I got to be able to spend more time with him. I got to lock him down. I got to go through his cell phone. I got to tell him I know about those other women, but I'm the one. She might be number 3, but she wants to be treated like she's number 1. She might be number 4, but she wants to be treated like she's number 1. She might be number 2, but she wants to be treated like she's number 1. They are trying to compete. The one thing I can say about women in other countries, they know that this is a competition. Women in the United States like, you cheated on me? Well, I'm leaving. Why'd you leave him, girl? He cheated. Well, most men cheat. So you gonna throw away a good man because he cheated one time? How long y'all been together? We've been together for 13. Wait a minute. Y'all been together 13 years. Yeah. He cheated one time and you threw this man away? You mean y'all got 3 kids, y'all own 2 pieces of property, y'all have a business, and you're gonna throw all that legacy away because that man cheated one time or you found out one time. Guess what's gonna happen with the next man, girl, that you leave or get with? he might cheat on you and it won't be 2 houses involved, 3 kids, and a business. He might not offer any of those things. The next dude will still cheat on you. So in the United States and UK, a lot of times these women don't realize it's a competition for all men. Good men, bad men, lazy men, motivated men. Doesn't matter. Women in other countries know, I got to scare them off. This is a competition. And lastly, he said, constantly trying to come over to my place. Yes, marking their territory like in Mozambique, Africa, where the animals mark their territory. They feel like if you're spending more time with them, that means you're spending very little time with that other heifer. That's how they feel. That's exactly how they feel. And I've seen that here in Colombia. A lot of you guys often have said, one of the things that I heard about Colombian women that kind of like make guys a little standoffish. This light is getting on my last nerve too. Make guys a little standoffish is that Colombian women, what you guys call clingy. You guys will say, I love Colombian women, but dude, they clingy. They want all your time. When they get off work, they want to be up under you. If they ain't got no job, they want to be up under you. They clingy. They clingy because they competitive. He said, a few have offered me to impregnate them. I want you to be my baby daddy. They don't care, man. The competition is deep. The competition is deep. He said, the player Tiger, not lion, but Tiger, life is amazing. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Edwin. He's absolutely correct in regards to that. Absolutely correct, gentlemen. Glad to see that you guys are here. Shout out to my man, Jay Fleming, in the building, as well as my brother, Black Nubian. Salute to you as well, Jay. He said, I've been both. We've all been there. Yes, sir. Kenny said, did you see the video I sent you for the kettlebells of the Triple G? Yeah, I did see that. I got that. Thanks, brother. I got that. The Triple G used to have is a knockout. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got that one. I appreciate that, Kenny. Shout out to Body Space Go checking in the building. And Ronan says this, that true story reminds me of the turkey leg hunt in Houston, where a husband's wife owner, let's scroll back up, owner got divorced over some nonsense, tore up a successful business. Yep. Women don't think about it from the business perspective. And the crazy part is that marriage among the rich in certain cultures is a business. Families hook up families and tell y'all gonna get married. Ain't none of that falling in love. For many throughout human history, marriage was a business. Your family owns some land and some property. My family owns some cattle. We got a daughter. You got a son. We ain't worried about them falling in love. They go get married and bring this together as one. It's been like that for years. We kind of like over the last couple hundred years have made marriage into a romantic type of event. But it started off there as just business among two families to join the families together. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Chill with Will in the building. Salutations to you too, kind sir. He said, Andrea, and the Chap family. He said, as long as you're honest, women will make a choice. Absolutely correct. You get more women when you're honest. This is true. Just keeping the headaches back. If you got a bunch of women and you just want to keep the headaches back, man, just be honest with them. Kid you not. They won't listen to you, but at least you are honest. They'll still think that they're the number one. He said, Colombia, when you're honest, many expect you to be with other women. Yeah, they already expect it anyway. Down here, that is so true. That is very, very much so true. Brothers, I'm an anomaly. But do realize, think about it, guys. Let's be for real. Let me change the music up. Shout out to my man, Canadian CAMA. Shout out to you, brother. He said, where will the passport bros go? He said, oh, where will the passport bros go when they implement travel restrictions in Colombia? Well, I wouldn't know because Colombia is in South Carolina in Washington, in the state of Washington. You're talking about Colombia with 2 O's? Because Colombia with a U is in South Carolina. So you're gonna have to ask somebody else about South Carolina. But if you come back and correct that with the 2 O's, we'll have a discussion about it. That's a good question. Good question. Shout out to you being here, my brother. Let me change this music for us. And I'm going to be pulling up the video for us as well. Good question, though. Okay, let me see if I can do something about this light. Let me see something if I could do something about this light, if I'm working the app correctly. If I find the app. Okay, let's see. So if it goes out, let me see if I'm doing it right. Because I haven't used the app in a while, a couple of days. Okay, I got that. I got it turned off. We turn it back on. We make adjustments. Maybe that'll help. I don't know why it flashes like that. Okay. We'll find out in a moment. I have to make any adjustments. Let me turn it back this way. Okay, that looks more natural. Okay, cool. All right, let me get ready to pull the video up. And we're going to be looking at and doing our commentary on. I'm going to turn this light off from this side and turn it back on again after I pull the video up. In regards to what is it that women enjoy the most? Cheaters or love the most? Cheaters or cheating?
Of cheaters. Listen to what they say. They bump their gums talking about, oh, I don't like him because he cheated this and that. No, they love him. They love him. That's why they keep going back to him. So I can't get enough of him. And only around 35 to 40 years old do they start promoting men from the friend zone to the beta male provider. Been there too. So if you're a guy and you're an average guy or a regular guy and thinking you're gonna lock her down because you're not a cheater, you better understand that because modern women love cheaters because they hate boredom. And cheaters keep them anything but bored.
I have dated men that were extremely faithful to me.
Were they ugly?
No, man, cute, super faithful to me. But it's like a lot of people, you know, when that whole cheating scandal came out, a lot of people was like, you deserve somebody faithful. But just because somebody like extremely faithful don't make you happy, because
that's true.
The guys that were extremely faithful to me, it just didn't work out. You just need to find somebody that you really.
Did she eat? I don't think she ate. I mean, you know what this is, man? I think that a lot of women are just damaged, bro. Like, they just love the toxic love. I just think she got bored with the loyal guys. I mean, it's like, what can you do as a loyal man? They gonna call you boring. They gonna cheat on you anyway. They gonna leave you anyway. I'm just confused on why she's even complaining now about Offset. You left the loyal man. So he like, damn, if I'm loyal, where that's gonna get me? I might as well cheat anyway. That's Offset whole mindset right now. But nah, in all seriousness though, I think women, not all, but a lot of them, they like that toxic love, man. They like the arguing. Without that toxicity, they're gonna get bored. Simple as that. And you would think they will grow out of that. But sometimes they just don't grow out of that, bro. They don't grow out of it.
What the fuck last time? Why you say This is how to catch the sedator, bro. You got caught, bro. How to catch the sedator. You been exposed. This a decoy right here.
You was easy.
Yeah. Thank
Why you
bro.
cheating with a girl, bro?
Thank you, because fuck that nigga. No, get the
Why you
fuck
cheating
out.
with a girl?
Pack up all your shit.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Come on. Come on. Where you going, bro? To interview you. Hold up, bro. I got it. Bro, calm down, bro. Why you cheating on your girl, bro?
Housekeeping.
We don't order hot. What you doing here?
What you doing here?
I ain't doing nothing.
You doing something? I know you.
Woo, look at that face. Woo-hoo-hoo. Many of us recognize making that face. Come on now, I'm not the only one that recognize making that face. Many of us, many a moon, have made that face. Yeah. Let's continue.
You had a nerve to be at a hotel room in the car that I bought you.
Oh, in the car.
Why are you recording?
Don't worry about that. You worry about the wrong thing. You at a hotel in the car that I bought you. A car that's in my name. You gotta be crazy to think ain't no air tag on it. Then you park right in front of the door. How slow are you? And who it is? What you mean who it is? Who are you? Sweetie, who are you? What you doing here with her? What y'all?
This is my coworker.
This your coworker. What y'all doing here?
What you mean your coworker? I'm not your damn coworker. Who is this?
So you lying?
Why you cheating on my sister?
Oh, shit.
Can you please tell me stop recording?
No, you worry about the wrong thing.
And the sister looked like she a little cutie, too. She looked like she the one with the body. Yeah, Bobby. That is embarrassing.
Trying to talk.
Talk. Ain't no need of me asking you what you doing here with her.
This is my coworker. She's like,
I'm not your fucking coworker.
you is my coworker.
Who is this?
She wanted.
I'm his wife.
Oh.
I'm his wife. You didn't know that? You didn't know he was married? He didn't tell you that?
We just got married.
It don't matter. We're married.
They just got married. He out there in them streets like that. That easy. Fellas, okay. In the States, it's called air tags. Women are putting air tags on their vehicles. So if you got a vehicle that belongs to her, it ain't like you can go cheat like Jody in the movie Baby Boy anymore. These women know where their car is. These women know where their cars are, gentlemen. It is not like they won't put an air tag on their own vehicles.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh. Told you that's not her car.
What did I just walk up on?
I was giving her a car for her birthday and she thought it was your car. It's not her car. Happy birthday. It's not a Hellcat, but it's a cat and it's hell. Happy birthday.
Do you have a car?
No, I don't have a car.
So how are you gonna be ungrateful?
Because every time I get a car, they break down in 2 or 3 months. So no, I don't want this bullshit. And I obviously don't want. I mean, you might want to look in that car. There's another female stuff in that car. You over here worried about my conversation.
Wait, hold the fuck up.
You over here worried about my conversation.
Why you gotta sit?
I'm confused. What do you mean? Because I've never seen this car before.
I've never seen this car before.
I got it for her birthday, Mimi. What you talking about?
So
This is the side chick's car. Just in case you guys are wondering who car is that, it's the side chick's car. He done got caught by his girl and the daughter and trying to pretend like he giving a car to his daughter. Then the daughter like, hey, it's some chick stuff already in there. I don't know who car this is. You'll find out it's the side chick's car. This nigga trying to give away the side chick's car. The lies we tell.
She's saying it's a fucking female stuff in the
There's
car.
no female shit. Look in the
so
car.
So you
There's
can
no
grab one off the lot with no bitches shit in your car.
They don't get it. They make sure they clean it.
Oh, Lord. Why did you... Pass, you talk too. You probably on my
No,
damn
it ain't
side.
no pass. You talk too fucking much. I'm really about sick of this shit. Look, go look in the car. Look, it's pink.
Why would you know?
Where did you? Now you got two issues. What the fuck?
Mama got a body though. To be older, let's be real with it. He cheating on her, but she got a body. This dude standing in line at her DMs to get to her. Let's be real with it. So she got to be doing something crazy at the house to have something that fine at the house for you to be cheating on her.
Where did this car come from? Whose shit is in it?
I got the car from the option, Mimi.
With the shit still in there, so you gonna give her a birthday gift and now you clean the shit
Thank
up?
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's not being ungrateful. It's about what bullshit is this.
Okay, I understand that part.
Because at this point, I mean, it's been 2 years in a row.
Okay, Pat. Well, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Why the hell you tell her that?
But there's a bigger problem now because whose shit is this?
That's the shit came from the option, man.
I'm leaving.
You leaving? Yes. You done got me cussed out. Now you leaving?
Bro, I'm not doing this with you. I've been trying for a whole year since you came home.
True.
So what is it? Are you trying to sabotage our relationship? What is it?
She's trying to.
Baby, you like number 4 on the list.
I couldn't be number. No, I couldn't be number 4 on the list.
Oh, that's not.
Why was she?
Where was he at tonight? Because he wasn't at your house. You had to walk up on us.
Really?
Oh, so he was with the sad chick. And the sad chick don't even, I thought that was a daughter, but the sad chick don't even know who car that is. So that's the wife with the nice body. That's the sad chick with the shopping cart. And then there's another chick whose car that is. Yeah, she fine. He throwing that away. You throw that back into the street, somebody gonna scoop that one up fast.
She drove up. She didn't walk up, actually, but.
So you gonna keep playing with me, Showtime?
Oh Lord, Pash, why did you?
Oh, and you get to get this saved.
See what I'm saying? You could have the finest chick, and you look at the dude with an old 1978 wife beater on, and some beat up jeans, acid watch jeans from Burlington Coat Factory. A man got the Burlington Coat Factory jeans on and a wife beater that will no longer be white ever again. And he got a baddie. He cheating on a baddie. And I don't use that term loosely. So she put in the work to be that, to as you can tell, she's a older woman, probably over 40, easy. Body is nice. She's not unattractive at all, especially with no makeup on. Shout out to Zeta. My man got the Burlington Coat Factory jeans on, man. Shout out to Burlington. That's the type of brothers that they like, and they will not let go. And that's what we're talking about, how women love men that cheat, because those are the ones that they will hold on to for dear life.
Like, I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Every time I be around, every time I hear your daughter's mouth, she's telling me about another bitch.
Well, that is her daughter.
So where the fuck were you at tonight?
Let's go.
Where the fuck was you at tonight?
Okay, so that is the daughter with the shopping cart, who he tried to pretend like he was buying her a gift. But the daughter kind of like ragged him out and said, or snitched on him and said he had about 4 or 5 of them, mama. So he constantly being in them streets.
Where were you tonight? Where were you at tonight? You gonna answer my motherfucking question?
The car fucked up. Can you boost me out?
You know what?
This he not only with the side chick's car, the car won't start. Now he asking her for a boost. Now he asking her for a boost for the car that's supposed to be so-called a birthday gift for the daughter that's pushing the shopping cart.
Oh my God. And I thought it was a new car. It's supposed to be a new car for my birthday. Why you need a boost? Why you need a boost?
The registration.
The registration, yes.
Can you boost the car for me?
You bought this car from an auction. Where's the registration? So what you about to do is stop playing with her.
What you about to do is stop playing with her.
I'm not fucking boosting shit until you tell me where your motherfucking ass just came from.
I told you I was at the option. I'm just giving her a birthday present.
You was at the option?
Yes.
The option.
Right. And she rocking a real hair too.
Hey, what the fuck?
Damn.
Let me get one.
We were together, living together, all of that. And, you know, he was a cheater. I was a cheater. We cheated. But the thing was that...
Hey, back up. Hold on. You ain't gonna jump over that. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Cause I have a question.
We know the story.
So if you cheated, did he know you was cheating? Was it like...
Him and my side piece got into a altercation. Face to face. I was there. I said, y'all messy. I'm finna go. So I left the scene because I didn't want to be a part of that. When he came home, he just came in, and he's a very mild dude. Like, he could get with it, but you know, he said, Tiffany, we can't continue to go through this. I said, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it go, and I did. And fast forward, maybe like 4 years later, I caught him with his side chick at the house because he thought I was out of town. So I was with a man, and I just had this conversation with him just the other day. I said, the only reason why I had somebody, because you had somebody, and I wasn't trying to leave. You gave me a comfortable life. I wasn't going to just leave like, I ain't going away, because what she wanted was my seat.
Yeah.
And a woman can't have your seat unless you get up.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be at home twiddling my thumb. He never disrespected me. Nobody ever came to me as a woman. The only reason why I even knew he was stepping out was because he questioned me about what she was telling him. I said, if she's all in my business, she's sleeping with you. That's your woman, your side chick. I said, don't come to me and ask me no questions about what another chick is telling you. Oh, no, she my friend. Shut up. You know, I already told. See, this is the thing I already knew. But why make a big deal out of something you not leaving? So I just played along. And after that incident happened, I think a couple of months later, I saw my side. I cut communications off, but I saw him. And he came to me. He said, I just want to apologize to you. You know, I was just in my feelings. I said, you knew what this was. You knew what it is, and you should have played your position. But you want to get upset because you felt like you were the better man. And you wanted me with you. That's not where I wanted to be. You had your time and your turn.
Oh, she a pimp with it. You had your time and your turn. I have had women that were cheating on, like, true story. I've had women that were cheating on their man, and they left the first guy they were cheating with because he got too emotional. There are women in Colombia that got a side dude, but if that dude get too emotional, or some of you guys are the American dude and you got your girl in Medellin, you know she got a man. Why you getting in your feelings if she can't be with you at certain days or certain times? You know that female in Thailand got a man. You just flying in. Hey, come on, guys, let's be real. Some of you guys are flying to Brazil. Be honest. And you know that woman in Brazil got a man. You know that you only there once or twice a year, right? She not street meat. She's not pay for play. She's not a party girl, but she knows that you can afford to take her places and go and do things that her man in Brazil can't afford to do. So since you were in town for about a good 2 weeks to a month, she gonna give you the girlfriend treatment. But some of you dudes can't handle that. And now you get in your feelings due to the fact that when you gone, she all up under her real man that lives in Brazil with her and her daughter. If you can't handle that, fellas, you might have to put your ego in check. Cause you the side dude. You the side dude that comes to town, that beats that coochie up, and go on about your business until the next time you in town. My man Will says this. He said, when you're the side dude, you know exactly how scandalous women can be. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Tori says this. Tori says, yes. If her, he said, I F her. He said, but I make love to, yes, I fucked her. but I made love to you, girl. He said, now, if you're going to throw our love away, come on, Eddie Murphy. Something really wrong here. Shout out to you, Tori. Shout out to Ellis being in the building as well. He said, they still ain't gonna listen, Dre. Yeah, dudes be going to these other countries, get with the female. She sex you so good, but you get in your feelings and be like, dude, she got a dude. Just enjoy your moment. Whether it be a couple of days, whether it be a couple months, enjoy your moment. And if she says she can't come over because her baby daddy is blah, 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 sit your butt down. Get you another chick in that country. But too many dudes get sex so good. And I'm going to tell you something. I always say this. There are too many guys that got passports that they never had sex with a gorgeous woman. I'm going to say this again. I'm finding there are too many of us guys that have passports that have never had intimacy with really attractive women, like the Venezuelan you met in Cartagena, or the Colombiana you met in Medellin, or the gorgeous Polish chick that just gave you some good sex with them blonde blue eyes in Poland. I'm discovering it's a lot of dudes that are so accustomed to the fat chicks back in the States that when you leave the States, y'all lose your mind. It ain't just your money you lose, but you got to control not just the wallet, but you got to control your mindset. You got to be masculine about yours. You got to act like you've been here before. I'm gonna say that again. You got to act like that you had some pretty sex before. Because some of y'all, boy, y'all be losing y'all mind. They lick y'all booty hole one good time, y'all done. Just one little lick your booty hole, and you just losing your mind. You ready to kill up everything because she got a man back home. Stop that. I'm serious. She suck your nipples one good time, you lose everything. All your self-respect. You stalking her. You put an air tag. You put an air tag on her purse, trying to find out where she goes when she leaves your Airbnb. You got to stop that, brothers. It's just your turn. My man Evan says this. Our sponsor of the night thus far. Shout out to you guys for supporting by way of PayPal and Cash App. He says this. He said, I'll be in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, from December 2nd to January 5th. He say this will be my first birthday and Christmas. Shout out to you, brother. He said, and the New Year's in Rio, man. You're going to have a great time. He said, I'm in love with Rio. That's why we always say the show is called Love Crossing Borders, because you can find love across borders or fall in love with the borders that you cross. You can fall in love with the location. He said, I'm in love with Rio. It's more like a vacation spot. He said, I could never live there forever. Brazil is the best. Absolutely. And shout out to you for being the sponsor of the evening thus far. He said, I'll be there from NYE for New Year's Eve too. Shout out to you, brothers. Maybe you brothers need to share information since you guys are going to be there during that same time period. Shout out to you, Ellis. And my man Zeta in Rio is wonderful. Yes, it is. And my man Paper Route in the building. He says, some dudes never had a snap, crackle, pop type of head game. Yep. And Tinder Diaz. Yeah, for real. Some dudes, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, how some dudes do not know how to control themselves. They just go crazy. They like, it's the first time you ever had first of all, let's be real. Come on, let's be honest with them. Paper Route. Here we go. Did I turn the light out? Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Okay. Let's be honest, gentlemen. Some of y'all from St. Louis. You ain't getting no Latin coochie like that. You ain't never touched a Latin woman in your life. Let's be real. Some of you dudes are some of you white boys, you from Oklahoma. All you know is Mexicans. That's it. You don't know no Puerto Rican women. You don't know no Venezuelans. El Salvadorians, you ain't never had no El Salvadorian coochie. No Brazilian coochie. So you don't know nothing about that. No DR. You from Oklahoma. Let's be real. So when you go to these other countries, and I'm being real as a brother, for many of us, this is our first time ever even getting some Latin coochie. Your whole life been either with black women or white women. It's the first time you got some coochie from India, some Ecuadorian coochie. This is the first time you ever put your hands on a Brazilian woman. You seen Brazilian women on TV. You ain't never seen no Brazilian women in your neighborhood. It's kind of funny. One of my first girlfriends, probably like my fourth, was in Detroit, and she was from Brazil, born and raised in Brazil. So I already knew what to expect with Brazilian women. We were together for like 2, 3, almost 4 years. So I knew what to expect from Brazilian women. But that's not the norm for most dudes. And I understand it, brothers. I understand. You ain't don't let's be real. You from Philly. You ain't got no tired women in Philly like that. You ain't. Come on, Philly. You ain't got no Philippine women like that. Ain't no women. Ain't none of them chocolate Cambodian sisters in Philly, DC, be more. Let's be real. So when we get to these other countries, for many dudes, and I mean many dudes, this is your first encounter with women outside of your own culture. And so you don't know how to keep your composure. Now, once again, we grown men with grown men money. So I'm not here to judge or dictate what you should do. But what I'm saying is, for those of you that don't think that we don't notice that you don't know what the hell you doing, we notice that you don't know what the hell you doing. Okay? I'll say that again. For those of you that think that all the mistakes that you're making, that we don't notice the fact that you have never been with these type of women before. Some of y'all ain't, all 54 countries of Africa, some of y'all ain't never had no African coochie ever in your life until you used your passport. You've heard about African coochie. You've seen the voluptuous behinds on televisions and magazines and on YouTube, but you ain't never been with no woman that's curvy like that. Some of y'all ain't never been with if you have been with a Latina, you ain't never been with an Afro-Latina. So I understand, and I'm not hating, I'm just trying to relate, let you know I understand the fact that there are a lot of us, this is our first time experiencing it. Some of us are young and we're braggadocious about it. Look at what I got. Some of us are calm, we've been here before. Some people, because their first time they get used. Some people end up in a morgue because it was their first time dealing with Latin women or other women. So this is why we say on this channel, make sure, just like you vet women back home, you vet women in other countries. Because I'm telling you, some of you dudes, all you need is a Brazilian to whisper in your ear and suck your big toe and you lose your mind. I ain't never had a woman this pretty suck on my big toe. I'm only used to fat girls in the States. I understand. So do realize, man, you know, have some composure about yourself. Shout out to my man Dollar Bill's in the book. Yeah, Dollar Bill says this. He said, remember, it's just your turn. It's just your flight landing, gentlemen. Absolutely correct. He said, you only keep what you earn. Focus on your paper. Absolutely correct. My man Zeta said, I'm from Texas. He said, I see plenty of Latinas. Absolutely correct. I know you do. He said, all types, even Brazilians. He said, who came through Texas was absolutely correct. I can agree with that 1%. Let's get back to the video, gentlemen. Let's get back to the video. Let me shut my mouth. And like I said, women now are bragging in public about how much they cheat. It's not a secret anymore. They have no problem talking about how much they cheat. So the question still remains, do women love cheating or do they love cheaters more? We'll see by the end of the video.
You didn't want to do that. I know. He was like, but I just want to know what did you do to him? I said, what you mean? Guess they got into it or whatever. And my guy told him, if you know anything about Tiffany, she gonna do what she want to do. I was here before you and I'm gonna be here after you gone. So, you know, he understood what type of woman I was. I knew what type of man I had. When you finally get tired, when you know that you done gone as far as you gonna go with somebody, you make your exit strategy. So that's what I did.
Women would rather stay with a cheater than a boring guy. Women go to incredible lengths to feel emotion. That's all they care about. And the one thing they can't stand is boredom. It's perpetual boredom, zero emotions. They need volatility. So even if the guy they love and respect is cheating, they'd rather that than be with a boring dude. For my full dating training, click the link in bio.
You know what I've noticed about women's fantasies, like when it comes to romance? Their ideal sense of romance is literally just cheating.
You know, the funny thing is, I didn't think this was true. I was like, man, he's just cherry picking examples. And then I did some research and he is 100% correct. Like, think about all the most popular romance movies ever. Sleepless in Seattle, cheating. You've Got Mail, cheating, 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 and some underage bullshit. International cheating. Oh my God, so much cheating. Cheating, but with good music. Cheating, but with comedy. Rich people cheating. Cheating down under. Old people cheating. And cheating plus music. Like, it is undeniably true. Every fucking successful romantic movie in like the last 4 decades has just had cheating. That's the women's fantasy. They get with a man, the movie convinces you that man is not good, and then they fucking cheat on him. They cheat on him with the hero of the story. And they're not even subtle about it. The movie is just like, hey, you're with this guy, go cheat on him so we can have a love story. And women are just like, oh my God, isn't it so romantic? No, you know what would have been romantic? Leaving the guy you're with and then dating the hero. Ladies, what the fuck?
What is going on up in here? What is this? No, what is this? What is this?
Wait, come on.
No. What's going on? Excuse me. Wow.
What you have?
Wow. Don't worry about what this is.
What's going on?
Don't worry about what this is. What is this?
That's just my partner.
That ain't just your partner. You was laying on the couch with him. How is that just your partner?
We watching a movie. Come on, chill.
You watching a movie with your partner. You said you was at home by yourself.
Oh, I mean, you just got here. I was.
Looking like little Scrappy. What a dude?
Really?
Well, listen.
Really?
That's my partner, man.
That's just your partner, but you laying here with your shirt off. And don't think I didn't see you put your little belt buckle back on. I caught that.
Man, hey, listen.
You really? No, how am I tripping? 2 years? 2 years. We've been together 2 years.
You never saw him before?
No.
Black men, what are y'all doing in the States, man? Black men, what are y'all doing in the States? This look like some stuff that I would see in prison. I'm telling y'all, this is becoming more and more common in the States, bruh. It would have made videos I came across that I didn't post of dudes getting caught like this. Black men, I'm talking to you. I know white boys been doing what they do for years. Brothers, is this the United States that I be going back to every once in a while? What? Yeah.
I don't know who this is. What is this? You not giving me no answer.
Well, what I just told you.
You don't lay up on the couch with your homeboy under no cover with your shirt off.
I just told you.
I don't care what you told me. I'm telling you what I saw. What is going on up in here? What is this? No. What is this? What is this?
Wait. Come on.
No. What's going on?
That's it.
Excuse me.
What you have?
Wow. Don't worry.
Yo!
What's going on?
Don't worry about what this is. What is this?
I knew it, bro.
That what? This your partner. You watching a movie? Come on, chill. You watching a movie with your partner? You said you was at home by yourself.
Oh, I mean, you just got here. I was.
Really?
Well, listen.
Really?
This is my partner, man.
That's just your partner, but you laying here with your shirt off. And don't think I didn't see you when you put your little belt buckle back on. I caught that.
Man, hey, listen.
I tell you what the crazy part is, she ain't going nowhere. That's the crazy part about Atlanta, San Francisco, DC, Detroit. Them boys like them boys. I'm gonna say this again. San Francisco, Detroit, DC, Atlanta. If y'all think Atlanta is the only ones, man, them DC boys, they love them boys in DC. The Bay Area, love them boys. When I was in the feds, them Detroit dudes, I hate to say it, my 313 brothers, they love them boys, man. Love them boys. And this the funny part. They look all the part of a male. These dudes walk like a man, talk like a man, behave like a dude, go to the gym, exercise, everything. You would think they was a regular dude. They nothing sassy about them. And since nothing is sassy about them, they would go and still be with the female because the female can't tell. Like this young lady. She can't tell. And you end up with a situation that these women ain't gonna leave anyway. You think the women in San Francisco leaving their man because their man got a man? Nope. What about DC? Nope. What about Atlanta? Them women leaving those men? It's hard to get a man in Atlanta. You think they gonna leave a man because he got a man? Nope. Detroit? Nope. This is one of the reasons why I don't miss the States, because I don't know what's going on over there. Man, listen, it's so much crazy sexing going on in the States. I don't know who got what disease. If I was single, man, not me. For real. Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. For real. Shout out to Tori. He said, I don't know what the hell they're doing here. He said, it got nothing to do with that stuff. He said, I'm busy watching Love Across the Borders and Class 7. Shout out to Class 7. Yeah, man. And shout out to Theo being here. The guru. Shout out to all you guys being here. Shout out to my man Franklin Young being here. He said, trapped in a closet. For real, some trapped in a closet type stuff. Good point. He said, face them DC dudes, be straight home on don't they? Same thing in Detroit, bruh. Them dudes be looking like they'll just snap somebody's neck barehanded. And then with a deep voice, call me Alexis. Call you what? My name is Alexis. Dude, your voice is deeper than mine. Call you Alexis? You were born Jerome. Well, call me Alexis now. Yeah, man. You know that evil of that they had to be, super feminine to be LGBTQ. Those days are over. In a black community, you can look like a regular everyday dude and get your stocking stuffed for Christmas. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. Davis being in the building. That is sick. That really is sick. And the sad part is to bring the women into this. Instead of just living your life LGBTQ, why would you bring a woman into it like a cover up and have some kids by a woman when you know the whole time you should have been on the other side of Atlanta? That's the crazy part. This the sad part right here. Theo says this. He said, keeping black men straight. The Black Minister Conclave 7, Cali, Colombia, 2000. 27. Shout out to you, brother, with the $5 love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's crazy, man. Man, listen. He said because they never think they're gay. Yeah, that's another one. Another lie they tell themselves, Bobby. That's a good point. I'm not gay.
You really?
You really
No, how am I tripping? 2 years? 2 years. We've been together 2 years.
You never saw him before?
No.
Nah, I knew it, bro.
Really, Nikki? You serious? So you breaking up with me for real?
Well,
Are you gonna break up with me, or you gonna think about it, or what? Are you serious?
I don't think about it. But I am upset right now.
Upset enough to just like throw our whole relationship away that quick?
You shouldn't have did what I told you not to do.
Man,
Ooh, she too calm for me. When they calm like this, ain't no tears, no emotions. Ooh, you don't know if she gonna go or stay. Yeah.
I ain't know you gonna trip like that.
Well, now you know.
So you gonna let me? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna leave me, right? Cause like the kids and all this stuff, like,
I
you know what I'm
packed
saying?
up and I don't know.
Come on, I just took you on vacation. You shouldn't have went through my phone. Why did you go through my phone though?
Man, he tried to deflect with the phone. Man.
It's Friday at 95 degrees.
But why did you go through my phone in the first place though? You should have went through my phone. But why did you go through my phone?
Women love a man that cheats or that can cheat. And I thought that was untrue. But when I interviewed 1,000 women, maybe 70% I would say, yes, I have been cheated on. My second question would always be, did you leave or did you stay when you found out? And I would say 80% of the time, women stayed. If they ended up leaving the man, they left him when he stopped cheating. I would say, have you been cheated on? Yes. Did you stay or did you leave? No, I stayed. How long did you stay? 6 months. Okay, and then did you end up breaking up with him? Yes. Okay, was he cheating then? Well, no. What conclusion am I supposed to have?
Women will say all men are cheaters. Well, no, honey. You keep dating guys who cheat for a reason, because you're attracted to it. You might not consciously be aware of why, but you keep picking the same kind of guys again and again and again, which tells me a lot about you and what you're attracted to. It tells me that you need that really kind of intense down of like, oh God, he slept with another chick, in order to kind of try and maintain something with a guy.
3 reasons why women love men who cheat. 1, men who cheat have options. Reselection is real. Women are drawn to men that other women want. Does it seem backwards? Maybe, but it is absolutely real. 2, men who cheat appear confident. They move like they don't need her. It is that detachment that makes her chase this kind of guy. 3, cheating creates an emotional high. The drama, the risk, the adrenaline. It's a toxic thrill ride that women love. And many women even mistake it for love. Want to learn how to make women love you as much as they love cheaters? Then hit that follow.
Stalking Deontay for the past 5 hours, and we're just finding out now that he is cheating on his partner with you, I think. And boy, nah. Y'all see this bullshit? Okay, is Deontay in here? Because his car is parked outside. We followed the air tag to this location.
Deontay, come outside.
I don't know who Shorty is. She knocking like niggas got bills and shit. Yo, Tay!
Can we come inside? Can we come in? Can we come in?
Don't worry about it. Tay! Nah, nigga, get out.
Deontay!
Are you serious right now? Are you really fucking serious right now? Are you serious? Really?
I just hate the fact that these dudes bring the ladies into it. That's the sad part. I hate the fact that these dudes bring females into it as a scapegoat.
Are you serious? This is what you've been doing at court? This is what you've been doing this whole time? Are you serious? This is what you've been doing this whole time? Serious?
Theo says this. He says, so Colombians and Brazilians reward men who don't cheat, right? Because me, 100%, he said, I refuse to cheat. I'm in that scenario too, Theo. But my scenario is I'm more of a been there, done that type guy. See, I'm the guy that let's put it like this. I'm the guy that my wife and other women see if he wanted to, oh, he could. See, some of us don't have to be out there cheating, but some of us have that personality. Like, if we wanted to be in them streets, oh, them streets can welcome us home. Them streets ain't nothing new to so many of us. And a lot of women are attracted not because of the fact that you cheat, but just the fact that other women want you. And the potential that you could do it is attractive. I don't know why it's crazy like that. I find it down here like that with women. Andrea she loves telling me about the compliments that she gets from other women about her husband. Women don't want somebody that don't nobody else want. I don't know. I don't get that one. But women don't want anybody that nobody else wants. So I might not be out there cheating, but because I had that type of personality or the looks of a person that could potentially be wanted by women out here, women down here find that attractive, even though I'm not in the streets. Now, mind you, I do fight them off. I'm not going to sit up there and lie. I fight off my temptations, and I have to fight off their temptations. I'll say this again. I'm a man just like you guys. I have women come up in my face all the time. And I see women that I'd be like, ooh, I would smash that. I'll beat that to smithereens. But to answer Theo's question, I feel somewhat rewarded with the fact that, okay, Andrea is more or less like, I'm not a cheater. I never cheated. That's what she tells me. She says that's just never been her style. And being a Scorpio, you can kind of tell that if you guys ever met Andrea, you know that Andrea is kind of like reserved, laid back. She's not really out there like that. That doesn't go for every Colombiana. I'm not saying that. And so my reward is, if Andre ain't gonna be in them streets, I ain't gonna be in them streets. Remember what I mentioned before? Your woman follows you and watches you whether you realize it or not. And since I know that Andrea watches my behavior, if I started all of a sudden texting chicks, I do believe that all of a sudden she'll start responding to texts from dudes. And if she doesn't, I still think that it will cause a rift in our relationship, even if she doesn't do anything and I'm out here doing something. So I'm like, no. Number two reason why I don't do anything, I'm at peace, man. I'm at peace. Peace is so hard for a man to find. Man, I've been getting pieces my whole life. I've been getting pieces of coochie my whole life. But to find real peace, especially black men, you'd only get a small, and I'm being serious to all you guys out there. You as a black man get a small window every blue moon in your life that's peaceful. I mean, that you don't get it like 3, 4, 5, 10 years. You might get a small window of 6 years of good peace. And it may take you another 20 years to find that level of peace that you, man, I ain't about to throw my peace away for nobody. It's hard for black men to find peace. It's hard, bro. When you finally got that person within yourself and you got that peace of mind, your spirit is just right. Life is just kind of flowing just like you need it to go. You know, nothing's being interrupted. And then you interrupt it on purpose by yourself. For example, use me as an example. The time that I would be out there in the streets with some knucklehead chick, I could be doing homework and getting my certifications in Theo's classes, right? Let's be real. Let's be real. It'll take me 20 minutes to fly to, or 30 minutes or 40 minutes to drive to the chick house or to a hotel. Take about an hour and a half, 2 hours to smash, shower. The chick is back at her spot, and then take me another 30. Dude, I have thrown away 5 hours if I was to cheat. That's 5 hours that I could have been working on writing another book. I could have been hanging out with you dudes. I could have been spending time with Andrea. 5 hours I could have been in the gym. 5 hours I could have been reading a book on how to make more money. 5 hours I could have been doing homework, knocking that out for Theo's class. 5 hours I could have been working with my classmates. You see how that works for me? I'm at peace so much right now that I kind of like look at stuff, and maybe it took me to 58 to discover it, because I'll be 58 in 12 days, right? 12 days on the 13th of my birthday. That peace for black men doesn't come that often. I feel like Peter in the Bible walking on water and Jesus pulling him up, and now he has the peace to walk on water alongside with Jesus back to the boat. That's how I feel right now. I feel life is really, really good for me right now. And I just don't feel like effing it up over some coochies that I've had over 1,000 times. That's the part. That's the part that really keeps me from cheating, is the fact that I've been there, done that. I know what it's like when you get done cheating in that post-nut clarity. I know what it's like to feel like I'm out here with this chick, she want to hold hands, and I'm thinking to myself, all it takes is one person to walk up on me and I'm holding this chick hand. I know what that feeling is like. I know what it's like to be in a restaurant and I'm thinking like, man, I'm paying for this chick meal. I could be having my wife or my girlfriend in front of me instead of paying this what was this? $100 for a side chick meal? This the price I pay for the wifey or the girlfriend. So I know what it's like to just feel uncomfortable. I know what it's like to cheat but still feel uncomfortable. And then when you get done beating it up, you looking at the chick like, why am I even here with you? You don't want to talk to her. You don't want to see her. You looking at her like, ugh. And she attractive, but you're just looking at her like, and you thinking to yourself like, man, now you're going home. You've already showered. I know what it's like to go home and try to at least smell a little bit like the cologne that you left out with. Like, okay, which cologne did I have on? I know that whole feeling, bruh. And so to interrupt my peace just so I can get post-nut clarity and then come, I know that feeling when you feel like you come home and all of a sudden you in love with your girl. You just come home hugging and affection. You buying flowers the next day. You inviting your girl out to lunch because you just super in love. I don't know what it is about cheating that make you fall in love with your girl all over again. I don't know what it is about that. It's not a guilt feeling because you don't feel guilty, but all of a sudden you look at your girl like, man, she's a keeper. Man, I'm so glad I got me a good woman. That's part of the post-nut clarity. Realizing how good your woman actually is after you done beat this piece of coochie up. And half the coochie that you beat up on the side, you don't even call them again. Half the women that I used to be in relationships with and I would cheat on the female, bruh, I would call them or text them for maybe 2-3 weeks, having good deep conversations, right? About life, right? And getting that coochie. Dude, is it just me? The minute I get that coochie and I bust, I don't even want to talk to this person ever again in life. And I'm talking about attractive, sexy, and I might be tempted to holler at them maybe 3 months later, but to call them the next day or text them the next day, nah. I know all those feelings, all of them. And I know what it's like, how hard it is for black men to get that small window where you feel like everything is going to head in a positive direction. And for me to mess it up over some females, I'm done with that, man. I've been there so many times, man. I messed up chunks of my life with some side chicks that I could have used that time, that energy, that money, that attention on something that could have took my life in a different trajectory. And so now at 58, I recognize it. I recognize the temptations. I recognize when women are looking at me a certain way. I recognize when they don't care that I'm married. I recognize that I know if I hit this, the post-nut clarity I'm going to have. I already know I'm going to come in and be extra lovey-dovey to my wife. I recognize all that comes along with it. And I recognize if I hit it one time too good, if I hit the bottom of that female coochie too good, she gonna be calling my wife on the phone. I've been through that. Not with Andrea, but I'm talking about my first wife. I recognize all the headaches that could come along if I get caught. The tears that a woman will shed if I get caught. Both women. The female who I cut off, that was just a jump off, and my wife back home. All that over some coochie that I know when I bust that nut, I don't even want to be with that female no more. And see, since I see the symptoms, I can look at a chick and be like, damn, I would smash that, and I would do this and I would do that, and I can keep on pushing. I could be on the phone with y'all, yeah, man, she fine, man, she look good, and keep on with the conversation. Why? The old Andre would have said, let me call you back, dog. Let me call you back. But the Andre now that's at peace, that's finally got that small window of peace, bruh, I could check out a chick, see how fine she is, and I can keep it pushing, bruh. I can keep it pushing. I kid you not, man. I've been through all of it, time and time. And if anybody could tell you about cheating with at least 200, 300, 400 women, bruh, I wasn't like some of you dudes, man, that you cheat maybe like 5, 10 times in a 5-year marriage. Dude, I was married 14 years. I was going through them. Dude, I was going through more women than most dudes go through when they were as a single man. Dude, I was running through them cheating. Women do not care. They, on both ends, check it out. Women love men that can cheat, have the potential to cheat, or will cheat, or has cheat. On this end. On the other end, the women that aren't your girlfriends, they love that you're going to be cheating on your girl. So you got the woman that's at your house that loves you, even though you're a cheater or potential cheater. And then you got the women in the streets that love you for cheating on your girl. It's crazy. Women have, it's just like Cardi B said, women have no morals when it comes to cheating on another woman. No morals. They will cheat with their they will cheat with their uncle, the uncle-in-law, in other words, her husband's uncle. They will cheat with a college professor. They will cheat with a college schoolmate. They will cheat with a coworker. Brother, I have been in so many shoes of the other dude. I can tell you what it's like and how empty that feeling is after you done ran through all these women in the middle of a marriage, and I can't tell you half their names now. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I probably couldn't name, if you ask me, out of 300-400 women that was the size, name 10, Andre, just 10. I couldn't name you 10. I literally couldn't name. I probably can get up to 8. I probably can give you the name of 8. The rest of them, as soon as I bust that nut, that post-nut clarity, any history I had with that person literally disappeared. Any conversations, all that texting, all that disappeared, was wiped away as soon as I bust the nut, and I didn't even want to be with this person anymore. I know that feeling, bruh, and I don't want to feel that feeling while I'm with Andrea. I'm good. Like I said, do I go through the temptations like any man? Yes. Do I see chicks that I would smash? Yes. Do I see chicks that be in my face that want to smash me? Yes. But am I at peace right now? Yes. And my peace is and your peace is so hard to get. Man, I be looking at these young dudes that be on social media bragging about how many women they get in Colombia and how many women they get in Brazil. I'm happy for y'all, bro. But I got peace. And I'm telling you, I look at the young dudes and I'm like, I've been there where you are, and I'm happy for you. But it's so hard to find that small window of peace as a black man, as any man, really, as any man, that I'm not willing to give it up for none of these tricks down here, none of these ladies down here. Kid you not. Yeah. I love Latinas. He said, many of these women are diabolical. He said, they cheat on you, come home, and bruh. I was the dude they were cheating with and going home to you. Smile, they'll go home, cook, take care of the kids, do homework with the kids, laughing and giggling, making business plans, make sure all the bills are paid and everything. Rafi says, he said, yes, indeed. He said, if a man doesn't have peace in his life, then he doesn't have anything really. That's true. That's so true. Big Brother in Life is in the building. He says, secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Shout out to you. I caught that Atlantic Star. He said that was my tune with the side joint. Yes, sir. Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Shout out to my brother being in the building. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. And LJ, the Southern Vegan. Good evening to you. And my man Ben Dixon in the building. He said, I've seen women cheat with martial art instructors. Goodness gracious. They just be out there. Zeta says this. He said, a lot of women have no respect or morals for marriage. Not at all. It's just like what Cardi B says. She said, none of the dudes that she knows very well. She said, my DMs were dry when I was married. She said, men respect marriage. Now, if the woman put herself out there to cheat, that's one thing. But for the most part, most of us dudes, we ain't really stepping to no man's wife like that because you don't know what might be on the other side waiting for you. So Cardi B said, I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but Cardi B said that when she was married, no dudes hit her up. She said every dude was respectful. She said, but when it came to her husband, females did not care. When it came to him, they did not care. They stayed in his DMs, stayed in his cell phone. They did not care. She said, men didn't start hitting me up until after me and my husband separated. That's when my DMs and men start hitting me up. She said, but before, she said, I have to say that men respect marriage far more than women do. He said, yo, let me call you back. Let me call you back, dog. Yeah. Let me call you back, dog. Let me call you back, dog. I'm about to hit this real quick. Yeah, that was me back in the day, man. As I got older, I was like, man, it ain't worth it, man. And it's hard, man. You don't realize how precious peace is until you get it or you lose it. And you don't realize how rare it is for men to find peace in a relationship. So not only peace in life, but also peace in a relationship. Nah, bro, that's hard, man. That's hard to find. So I realized, Dre, sit your butt down. Sit your butt down somewhere. Sit your butt down somewhere, Dre. Let the other brothers have fun out there enjoying the ladies, the lovely ladies. Yeah, he said during our animalistic instincts, we are objectifying them. Absolutely correct. Treating them like things. He said our purpose is to get ours, and move on. Yep, that's how it was. That's how it was for me. And Zeta says this. We're gonna go back to the video. He said that post-nut clarity is a good conscious part that tells you, hey, stupid, hope that you have fun, but you still stupid. Facts. Now leave this chick and take your ass home. Absolutely correct. That was me. Bruh, that was me. I don't know about some of you dudes, but that, man, I've been there so many times to where I would look at the female like, why am I here? I don't like you. I don't want to be around you. I can't even stand your voice. You just sexy. Or here we go. Don't let the post-nut clarity be with a female that looks good, but the sex was trash. So now you really disappointed because you like, man, I've been texting this chick for 3 months just to find out her coochie is trash. Her sex game is, you mean I'm cheating on my woman who got decent sex for a hot chick with trash coochie? That's another thing that used to make me mad. It's a lot of hot chicks out here, man. They got trash sex game. Trash. Every blue moon you get one, you be like, dang, put your mama on the phone. Tell her I ain't coming home. Every once in a while you meet one of those. But it's so crazy when you put in all the effort of cheating, right? All the little things to do a cheat. You set it up. Now you get to the hotel room and the sex game and the coochie was trash. The coochie beat up, the lips all hanging down. They just the coochie lips just trash. I remember I was cheating one time, bro. True story, cheating one time. How come the chick, man, had hair on her chest? Dude, she was all female. Don't get it twisted. This way back in the day before they was doing surgeries and stuff like that. Bruh. No, it wasn't on her chest. It was hair on her, around her nipples. I have never seen that. Literally, her nipples was surrounded by like afro around her nipples. It was the, and you're playing cool because you've been trying to hit this, right? True story. This was a church girl, right? You've been trying to hit this. Sometimes as men, we put ourselves in our own predicaments. So I'm sitting up here trying to hit this. She's sexy, she tall, everything, right? Man, get over to her crib. Like 2 or 3 months later, she had cooked me dinner and everything. Come over to my house, Brother Spence. Why, sure, Sister so-and-so. We can have a special Bible study, right? True story. She took the pants off, body banging. She took the Victoria's Secrets off, coochie looking amazing. Bruh, she took the took the bra off. I looked at her nipples and I'm looking at this pretty face. So I'm looking at her pretty face and I'm going down her long, slender neck, collarbone just right. Get to the breasts. Breasts are just sitting just perky. And I look at her nipples and it's hair all around the nipples. And I'm not talking about a little bit of hair here, a little bit of hair there. I'm talking about like as if somebody had glued an afro around her nipples. I'm like, what the hell? Now you in trouble, Dre. What you gonna do, Dre? What you gonna do? You gonna still hit it, Dre? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I still hit it. I had to turn her around because I couldn't look the nipples, so I had to hit it from the back. But I couldn't do the no. All that work of cheating just to get the hairy nipples. I could have got caught. I could have ended up in a situation where the wifey could have did anything, right? All that work I put in just to be with a chick with hairy nipples. Just give me peace. Give me the peace. Give me the peace when I could talk to you guys on the phone. Hey, what's up, guys? I could talk to any of you guys about any conversation or any subject matter. Give me that, man. Give me that. Give me that. I swear, man. I'm not doing all that for hairy nipples, man. I'm not doing that anymore for any hairy nipple surprises. No more. Looking for a faithful woman doesn't want to engage in infidelity. Is like looking for a diamond in the desert. Yep. Black Chirpin said, you never lied. He said, literally showed slowed down messing with sexy women after this decent looking woman sex game was super trash. He said, I was so disappointed when I was when she was blowing me up. He said, I never asked her. He said, I never asked her her texts. Like, girl, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, I'm gonna leave you alone. I feel that. Yep. Yeah, coochie lips just flapping in the air because they've been strung out so much. Just flapping in the air. Now I'm having flashbacks because those are the moments when you said you get mad at yourself while you in front of the chick. She got all her clothes off, and you're thinking to yourself, I put in all this work for either hairy nipples or the coochie lips that's blew out. Look like it's just everybody need daddy and had it. Or the female that with trash sex game. See, all you dudes that think that us dudes that's cheaters and we cheat, and every chick we cheated with was just excellent sex, and she's so sexy and she's so beautiful and her body banging. You take them jeans off and she got the natural curly hair, and you think like, oh my God, this is gonna be one. Dude, I'm telling you, a huge percentage of the women that I cheated on my first wife with, the sex was trash. The coochie was trash. Trash, bruh. I'm sitting up here that's another reason why I don't cheat, because I've already learned from the last time that a huge percentage of the women that if I cheated would be trash. I learned that, man, you go ahead, go on out there, Dre. Come on, Andre, go on out there. You're going to find out in Colombia, they got some trash chicks too. I don't need to learn that, bro. That's a lesson. It only took me one time to learn that. The huge percentage of the women that you will find yourself cheating on your woman with, that sex game is trash compared to what you got back home. He said, I would die and teleport back to my house. Bruh, you see my face. I was like, and then, you know, you ain't trying to insult nobody. You ain't trying to hurt. Come on, fellas, let's be real. We done see some crazy things that women have had on their bodies, whether it be a tattoo of their mama face on their coochie or something crazy, right? Dude, you know how you try to keep your composure because you're already in the moment. So you thinking to yourself like, okay, am I seeing what I'm seeing? But then, come on, let's be real. A part of you was kind of inquisitive, like, let me test these. Is this real hair? Is this real fur on your nipples? So you kind of like, hey, let's be real, okay? Freaky deaky. Ain't like I want to suck them because that looked too gross. But I was kind of, because her breast was perfect breast, but the nipples with the hair around it, and I mean hair, it was so much hair around it you could barely see the nipple itself. Just to give you a picture of the amount of hair that was around her nipples. You can see the nipple kind of like peeking through. Like, hey, I'm here. So you kind of like, you feel like getting some Murray's wave grease or some some royal crown grease and slick that hair down. I felt like telling her to put a bra back on, but I was like, you know what? Just turn around. Just turn around. Let me hit it from the back. You got a fat behind anyway. We good. Yeah, stinking down. You had to be stinking down. Oh, bruh. Y'all just don't know how many times your boy in his life has had to stand up and just walk out the room. One chick just cried. I told her. She just started crying. I said, I don't know what you doing, what medication you taking, but your coochie smells horrible. Smells horrible. Yeah, he said, Dre, that was normal back in the 80s. Chicks that had hair back. Yep, back then, yeah. But around the nipples? Ooh. Saber tooth. Yeah, it's a real. He say nipple fro. He say crazy. I'm serious, man. Hey, y'all need to stop laughing. This is straight serious stories, man. I was like, what the? And you can't. This is the funny part. You can't. You got to keep a poker face because you can't be looking like. Because that's gonna hurt her feelings, right? You're still trying to keep the coochie wet, right? Just in case you still want to hit it. So you can't be like, damn. You can't make the face that you really want to make. So I had to kind of like keep the poker face. You got to go ahead and just lean in for a kiss and hope the hairy nipples don't hit your chest. So you be go, ugh, my chest getting touched by hairy nipples. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Shout out to my man Dornick in the building with the super sticker. Yeah, man. 40 says this with the $5 love. Shout out to 40. He said, do they love cheaters or cheating the most? Doesn't matter. Either way, they do that is simply for the rush and the thrill. Absolutely correct. Either way. Either way. Bobby said this. He said, pH balance be off on some of those women. Absolutely correct. She can smell it through her jeans. She can smell it unless she's gone nose blind and she can't smell. DJ says this. Shout out to man DJ Davis. He said facts. He said a lot of these chicks box smell. He said what it amphibious. Amphibious? I'm pronouncing that. I'm killing that term. Let me write that down. Put that in mind. In my lexicon. There we go. Yeah. The teeny weeny nipple fro. Yeah, I had one with the nipple fro, and I had one I was cheating on. I was cheating, and she had hair back. And I'm not talking about hair like going down her back. I'm talking about she had a whole butt. It was like somebody glued hair on her butt. It was like her whole back all the way down was smooth, right? And all of a sudden, it was like, you know the animal, that kind of like that Greek animal that's a half man, half horse. I forgot the name of it. It's like half a centurion, a centennial, something like that. Like he's half man up front, and then the rest of the body is a horse. You guys probably remember what the title is, but amphibious. Thank you very much, brother. A centaur. The centaurs. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That's how she was, bruh. True story. It was like everything else was sexy. Her body was sexy, even her curves. Bruh, she I'm having flashbacks, bruh. I'm cheating. Ain't got no business being. See, this is the part about cheating that people don't talk about. A lot of times with cheating, you feel like, man, I did all this for nothing. Well, this was my for nothing moment. I'm in these streets cheating. Man, curves like bam, right? From like the lower part of her vertebrae all the way down her ass to the cup, to the bottom of the cup. Nothing but thick hair. Nothing but hair. Dude, I had never seen nothing like that in my life. Her whole butt was hair. Like, I'm not talking about, like, you know how dudes have hair on their chest, you can still see the chest, and they got the hair on there. No, I'm talking about like you could run a comb through the hair on her butt. You could run a brush through, you could perm it. You could put a perm on her ass hair. I kid you, I wish I was exaggerating. I have seen some things in my life. I have seen some things. Y'all wonder why I sit my butt down. Y'all wonder why. If I've seen some crazy things in the States, I can imagine what's here in South America that I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I don't need to see a third nipple I don't need to see. I don't need to see one no women that got two coochies. I'm done. I've seen enough in my life to realize, Andre, these streets don't belong to you. Keep your peace. Keep your butt back home. Because there are some things out there that some of you guys don't realize that's on women's bodies that you don't find out until they take their clothes off. I kid you not, that hair was so thick on her butt. Now, mind you, once again, freaky deaky. I was kind of like, I pet the hair. I did. I said, girl, look at the hair. Look at the little puppy on your back, little puppy. It was like a little soft puppy. I ain't gonna lie. You think I'm gonna just look? I'm looking like, damn, she got a little soft puppy on the back of her butt. I can't. Hey, Necro, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, guys, you would have did the same thing. You would have said like, you would have been like, oh, that's nasty. You'd have been like, okay. I can't do that, dude. And I know some of you guys have seen some things that made you kind of like do a double take too. Make you feel like this woman needs to be in Ripley's, believe it or not. he says some pretty hairy chicas here in Colombia. True. But the part that got me about this female, she had no hair except like on her head, nothing going down her back. But as soon as the bottom of her vertebrae hit, just all her body, it was like all her body hair was in one location on her butt. On her butt, man. You look, you stroking the bun. You're smacking it. You're smacking hairy butt. Cause you ain't never smacked a hairy butt before. I had to hit it from the back. I ain't gonna lie, I was freaky deaky that day. I had to hit it from the back. I ain't never had no mink fur booty made of pure mink. I'm just saying. I mean, she couldn't have been my boo. I was only hitting it once. And this is the sad part. I'm cheating. And I've been trying to hit, this was a coworker. I've been trying to hit this one for a year. Girl, you know you need to go ahead and give me that coochie type of thing, right? Go on, give me that coochie, girl, for lunch break. Go on, let me get it. Soon as she stopped working with that college, she called me. Come on, get this coochie. She called me out the blue, like months later. Come on, get this coochie. And I'm sitting up here like, I'm about to go get this coochie. And I didn't know I was about to get some woolly mammoth booty. Some woolly mammoth. Dornick says this. Hey, Dre. He said, check out my chat comment. He said, give me your take on it. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, man. I wish I could say I was lying. I wish I could say I was lying. He said, okay, here we go. Dornick says this. He said, my 49-year-old cousin is smashing a 47-year-old ex-flame of his. Okay. She comes to his house, boom, 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 boom. In the man's trunk. Wait a minute. She comes to his house in the man's trunk. The man owns a store in the hood, is 65 years old, but can't get it up. She says, opinion. I'm kind of lost now. Okay, she comes to your cousin's house in the man's trunk. Okay, whose trunk? Like a trunk of a car or trunk of a truck? Oh, in the man's truck. I said trunk. My bad. Okay, now I'm with you. In a man's truck. He said the man owns the store in the hood. That's whose truck it is. He's 65-year-old. He said, but can't get it up, she says. He can get it up enough to where she can get her hand on those car keys, on those truck keys. Hey, that's Nate. That's Nate from Set It Off. I need a few dollars, Nate. Nate, I'm in a bind. That's Nate right there. That's Nate truck. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind. Your cousin, he the side dude. And Nate, the 65-year-old, he a side dude. She just sharing coochie with two dudes, if not a third dude. Seriously. She's an old flame. Nobody's sick, nothing serious. They just getting it off. And when Nate down the street can throw her extra few dollars, plus she can drive Nate truck, she gonna drive it. Cause Nate hitting it. And to make your cousin feel a little bit better about his male ego, she lying to him. Baby, you ain't got no reason to be jealous. He's 65 years old. He can't get it up. And we as men, we dumb enough to go for it because she about to give us some head. See, we'll believe anything right before sex. Am I lying? We can see a woman right in front of us, taking her clothes off, telling us, girl, baby, don't be jealous now. You know he's 65. Did I not drive his truck over to your house, baby? And we dumb enough to be like, you right. You did drive his truck over to my house. Yeah, you right. You are about to suck my, yeah, you right. So we'll believe anything before sex. Anything that you would say to your cousin, I would say to your cousin, or anything that anybody was, even the 65-year-old dude can say to your cousin, won't matter. As long as he's still sexing the one young lady, the one lady 59, it don't matter. He ain't gonna believe nothing that any of us say anyway. So he can, in other words, she could lie to your cousin all the live long day, as long as she giving him that coochie. Ain't no, me personally, I know Nate can get it up. I know 65-year-old Nate ain't just giving up that truck for nothing. Nate beating the brakes off of that. You gonna keep on forgetting about Robert De Niro beat the brakes off that one young lady and got her pregnant. You gonna quit act like y'all forgot that Al Pacino beat the brake in their 70s, beat the brakes off of that young lady, and Al Pacino just had a shorty. Man, I'll be 60, bruh. Stamina like a bull. I'll be 60 in 2 years. I ain't slowed down a bit, bruh, and I mean a bit. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, goodness. I say, Dre, if your stamina is like this right now, the way that your structure is, I could imagine when you drop off your last 20 pounds, how your body is going to adjust itself back to Dre of 25, 21. I'm as good as I was at 30. A lot of you guys are, because you take care of your health. So when she sits back and try to act like the 65-year-old ain't hitting it like that, man, that 65-year-old breaking her back in. Got her climbing the walls. And he ain't looking for, he an older dude, and he realized I ain't looking for nothing serious. You going back over there to the other side of the city to the 49-year-old. Come back when you get done, Miss 47. Come on back over here, Miss 47. The old dude at 65, he ain't got no problem with handing her the car keys. Go on about your business. Go have fun, girl. Here's a few dollars for your pocket. Go on, have fun. Get your sexist butt on out of here. He an old dude. He don't care. He know women enough where he ain't tripping. Just don't bring him a disease. He good. But to sit back for your cousin to think because he 49, she 47, and that old dude ain't breaking her back in, okay.
I'm not black, I'm Oche. Okay.
Yeah. Your cousin got competition. That's what he got. Competition. Yeah, 94-year-old Bill Belichick with that youngin'. You think that youngin' ain't getting her back broke in by Bill Belichick? Y'all sleeping on Bill. Y'all sleeping on Bill. And some of you dudes ain't gonna realize that the lie about stamina is not for every man until you hit our age. I'm gonna say this again. Some of you brothers that are in your 40s and 30s, you think 50s and 60s is old. Wait till you get 50 and 60 and you're gonna realize it ain't nowhere near old. I kid you not. You guys in your 20s, you think we old. I'm gonna be 60 in 2 years. Shh. Dude, I feel as good because I took care of my health all these years. I feel just as good as I did your age. How old are you? 31? I feel just good as 31s. I kid you not. I kid you not. Other than a few little aches here or there that I gotta stretch out every once in a while. Other than that, I feel just as good. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I'm not jealous of any of you young dudes. None of you young brothers. I kid you not. I'm not jealous of 40-year-old dudes when it comes to the ladies. I'm not jealous of 25-year-old dudes when it comes to the ladies. Because if I was single, I'd be smashing 20-year-olds just like you do, just as fast as you do. I'll be smashing 30-year-olds just as fast as you do. So ain't 40-year-old women just as fast as you do if I was single. So I'm not in that position to be jealous of any of you younger dudes. And I'm not saying that you guys are saying that I am. But what I'm saying is not every man goes through that myth of you're getting older, therefore your sexual appetite or your ability to beat it up or carry the female around the room and throw up against the wall. You don't have those abilities anymore. Okay? You keep on lying to yourself. You keep on lying to yourself. Why you think it's such a trend of younger women falling around the world, falling for older men? You think that's for nothing? You think that it's only for money? All you dudes that think that younger women are only with older men for money, you a fool. That's a young man's thoughts. Us older men know we beat the brakes off of them in ways you ain't even imagined yet. You ain't never even been to the toy stores yet, have you? You ain't never took your girl to an adult toy store in Colombia, have you? Not once. All these toy stores in Colombia, and you ain't been to one. You ain't been to one toy store in Brazil, have you? Not one in Thailand. You ain't got her no leggings. You ain't got her the thigh high socks. You ain't got her none of the outfits, the police uniforms. You ain't got no dog collar. You ain't got no blindfolds, no paddles. Why you think Richie Mack called me the paddle man? You ain't got no paddle, so you don't know nothing about that. But you 34. Yeah, that's why dudes that like my age, that's why your woman go for dudes like me, because we ain't scared to take them to the toy stores like Milton Bradley. I ain't never had nobody do it to me like that in my butt. I know, baby. I know. I understand. Oh, that feel good. What'd you just do? Don't worry about it, baby. I'll do it again. Daddy got you. Papacito got you. Don't worry about it. I'll do it again. Yeah, man. Kid you not. That's a myth. As long as we men take care of our bodies, our health, oh man, that's stamina. Because it's all about making sure that your blood flow is just right and that your insulin levels work just well throughout your body. That's why fasting is important. Lowering your sugar intake is important. All those things, man. So when you get my age, man, you dang near bionic. You dang near bionic. I kid you not. Ben says facts. I'm 52. He said, I have my second degree black belt in Taekwondo, and I can keep up with 20-year-olds in class, no problem. Exercise help keep brothers, and the women love it. Absolutely correct. Because it regulates your blood flow. And we know your blood flow helps you with your manhood. Helps you keep your manhood just right. So those who think that when you get older, you're going to fall off, don't believe in the myths that women say. I don't see why she with that old dude. He can't keep up. Shh. Okay. Okay, you keep on believing that. All you young dudes that's 35, take care of your health, man. You will thank me 100 times over when you get this age. You will thank me 100 times over. Take care of your body like you take care of your crypto and your other investments, like you take care of your kids. Take care of your health, bruh. If you take care of your health starting in your 30s, by the time you hit 60, man, you will not miss a beat. I'm so glad I took care of dietary habits in my early 20s, man. I'm reaping the benefits of all this energy that I have and mental alertness because I took care of my body and was eating healthy during those time periods. I kid you not, man. That's probably one of the best things I ever did for myself was starting to take care of myself, drinking waters at an early age. I don't like water. Doesn't matter. Water needs you. I mean, you need water. You need water. Your sodium intake, you need to regulate that. Get your body checked out. Make sure you get all your exams, your prostate exams, all those exams that you need to get taken care of. Get your blood test done. All that, man, you will, I mean that. You will be smashing 25-year-olds into your 70s if you take care of your body in your 30s and 40s. If you're 40 years old, it is not too late to take care of your health. Let's say you're 40 years old and you got an extra 40 pounds to take off. Bruh, I highly recommend you start working on those 40 pounds. By the time you hit 50, bruh, the type of women of all ages that you will be fighting off is crazy. Crazy. Kid you not. That's a fact. That is a fact. He said older men are at the J curve. Absolutely correct. Good way of putting it, Tori. He said you guys are at the end of the sexual J curve, meaning that we're on our way up the J, to whereas when you're younger, you drop down into the bottom of a J and you're learning life and you're learning about this, you're learning about that. And as you get older as a man, you start to move your way up to the other side of a J. And that's the J curves, just like a J. We all have been years at the bottom of the J, and then you start moving your way up and moving your way up and moving your way up. And that's how a J is. The J curve. Absolutely correct. Yeah, that's a big. That's why in the movie Set It Off, Jada Pinkett knew Nate can beat this coochie up. And when she said, Nate, I'm in the bind, she knew Nate was going to break her back in. So you got a choice. You can take this money, let me beat this coochie up. And then, in the movie, they try to make it seem like, oh my God, I'm just laying here. It's so horrific. Stop making the face that you make when you with Will Smith, Jada. Stop making that face. A real Nate, shh. A real Nate, have her going crazy. Have her going crazy. He said, that's why I constantly work. I'm constantly working out and do not look my age. Absolutely correct. I always get the 40s. Nobody believes I'm in my 50s. I've been getting late 40s since my late 40s. I've been getting my late 40s since my late 40s. And I'm like this. I said, if I remain consistent with my exercise, the kettlebells, the dietary habits, the walking 20,000 steps every day. If people think I'm in my late 40s now, by the time the end of the year comes around and I'm really fit like I normally would be, oh man. Yeah, take care of your bodies, guys. I kid you not, man. Number one investment. He said, I'm in the gym regularly. He said, no matter the city, that's how I am too. No matter the city or country, I stick to my routine. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. He said, I always get 30s, 31, 32. That's how you want it to be. See, I don't even lie about my age because nobody believes me anyway when I say it. old are you? 58. No, you ain't. Yes, I am. You older than my mama. Yes, I am. Shoot. Even when I was 50, I can't name, bruh. I can't name the era that I wasn't able to smash 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds. I was smashing 20 and 30-year-olds when I was in my teens, when I was in my 20s, when I was in my 30s, when I was in my 40s, even in my dude, my wife is 31. Well, she'll be 31 in the next month. I can't name an era in my life because I took care of my health that I wasn't able to smash 20-year-old beautiful women and 30-year-old beautiful women. I can't name the era. Every era of my life, I've been able to do that with ease. With ease. And no, I'm not a sugar daddy. Never have been a sugar daddy type. And many of you are just like that. Take care of your health, guys. I kid you not. I'm glad I got my XRP up. I've got my XRP investments. Shout out to all you guys with the XRP and the crypto investments. Let's get back to the video. Do women like men that cheat? Now, here's another dude. A boyfriend gets caught cheating with them. Oh, these dudes here.
Are you serious?
You gotta watch this video.
Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can go. I ain't never coming back. You can go, nigga. You can go. You can go. And you can take your trash ass shit too. Give a fuck.
Man, that's some bullshit. I knew she was gonna keep that nigga out.
Why ain't no come back?
20 minutes later.
Fred.
God damn, you back? I knew she was gonna
20 minutes later, she called him to come back home.
let your ass back. God damn.
What's up? Come on.
What's up?
Oh.
What's up? What's up? So this what you doing, Brian? This what the you doing, my best friend? My best friend? Man, bro, you got me so up. My best friend, you was really finna my best friend, boy. Bro, how the you even got bread to buy a room for her? How the you got bread? You can't help me with a bill, though. I don't give a
She said, how you got money to get a room? You ain't even got money to help pay bills.
I don't give no. If you was finna my best friend, I ain't no fucking telling what the you been doing out here. You probably been hella. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? They finna see your ass today. They finna see your ass today. I had to pay my best friend $50 just to act like she was finna fuck your ass, and you was finna go through with it. Boy, you got me so up, my man. That 3 years, 3 years, my. That's crazy. This loyal than a mother. That's so crazy, bro. Like, you got me so up.
Y'all gotta see this video.
We gonna get this. I know it's cold.
She going through the Pookie phone. The phone screen cracked up. That's a classic Pookie telephone. The screen all cracked up. Shout out to a man, the main in the building. He said, I've had women tell me that I look like I'm from in my mid-20s. He said, I'm in my early 40s. He said, make sure I get my routine checkup each year. Absolutely correct. Health is wealth. Absolutely correct. $50 to find out the truth regarding the loyalty. Well, yep. Here's the next one. He left his cell phone in the car. His woman is going through his cell phone.
You think somebody AutoZone? What? Oh wow.
lemonade, babe.
Yeah, you got the lemonade, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the lemonade?
The one you like.
You got the lemonade.
Yeah.
Where your phone at? Where your phone at? I have the phone. Yeah, that's right. And who is AutoZone? Who is AutoZone? You want to get in that zone? Hello? You think you slick? Who is AutoZone? Hello? Yeah, I know the code. Yeah, I know the code. Who is AutoZone? You want to do what? You want to do what? Hello? Oh, this is hilarious. You know what? And I'm going to put this. Wait till I get out this car.
Shout out to my man Christopher Brown of the Brown family with the $10 love on the Cash App. Appreciate you, brothers. I think I turned the volume down off of that one.
Oh, call Mom! Come on, please.
Please nothing. No me toque. You wanted to cheat on me?
Hurt myself.
Hurt yourself. I don't care. Look at you. Look at you. I want to show everybody.
That's what I do for you.
You didn't do shit for me. You cheated.
Please.
Please nothing. You wasn't thinking about it when you were cheating. No, you wasn't thinking about it when you cheated.
Don't call Mom.
Call your mom. I don't care. I don't care.
Call my mama.
Hello?
Hello?
What up? Who this?
What's up with you? Hey, man. What's your name?
My name Freddie. Who this? You calling me? You asking questions? Who? Huh?
No, man. I keep seeing your motherfucking never gonna hurt my girl phone, man.
What you mean?
See what's going on.
What you mean? You calling me, checking me about a girl?
Yeah, nigga. What you mean?
And you hold on. You sounding too aggressive right there, though. I got a girl. First off, and you calling me and you on speaker, so you like, wait, you trying to like, wait, hate on me or something?
Hate on you?
What you mean?
Yeah, cause you see my number on your girl screen because she texting me and calling me. You ain't see no responses and nothing. You calling me, you check the girl, not the nigga.
No, nigga, it don't matter, nigga. Nigga, it go for you too, nigga. I'm calling like, what's up? Like, you know what you been, y'all been chopping it up or something like that? What been going on?
Man, listen, I told you I'm with my girl right now. You like way saying too much, bro. We can be the person
talking. I want you to keep talking. I want you to keep talking. I was quiet for a reason. I want you to keep talking.
No, because you already said too much too.
Why would another man? No, you shut up.
Because you first off, this is my problem. Don't make this your problem. Don't make this this is my problem.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that. I know you're not sitting there telling me to shut up when you got another nigga calling your phone checking you about you talking to that bitch.
Oh my God. And she's pregnant. You have a pregnant mistress and you didn't. Oh my God.
She's pregnant?
I'm so sorry. You should explain to me what's going on. I do want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
You're okay with me. I'm shaking. Literally, don't touch me. Who is that? Who is that girl? Who is it? I don't understand why you would lie to me. Don't touch me. Like, seriously, who is that? Why is she pregnant?
Yeah, we need to know who she is.
Your baby, and you didn't want to tell me?
I mean, how long have you been seeing her?
I am not okay with this. Seriously, I'm not okay with it.
No.
I'm not okay with it. Hi. Stop. What? Did you tell her what's going on? Yeah, I would like to know what's going on.
She's a party planner. We're planning a surprise birthday party for you. That's why we're here.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, what do you think? She has an open club.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Well, false alarm. I mean,
I'm really embarrassed.
Hey, Daddy. Hey,
Oh, y'all gonna like the mama and the daughter walking through the house. Daddy got somebody in the back room of the house. This how stupid some dudes are. The mama come into the house with her keys. The adult daughter comes in with her mama. Hey, Daddy. Dad got somebody in the bedroom. What the hell wrong with Dad?
Dad.
What the freak? What? What is it?
Who that is, that?
That's fine.
I called up there and told them to leave a key for Mama. There's somebody in that bed, Mom.
Oh, it is. Okay.
What's going on? For real? See, I knew something told me to come up there. I can't believe this. Who is that? Mom, you need to go see who that is. No, I'm finna pull out this gun. No, I'm finna pull out this gun.
Don't get up.
No, I'm finna pull out this gun. Mom, what you want to do about it? What you want to do about it, Mama? The gun.
Oh shit!
Mama said the gun.
Why is it that women think they strong for staying with a that's cheating on? Cause I seen way too many women that be like, oh, when I got my lick back, he left. Duh. You think a nigga gonna stay with you? You think a nigga gonna stay with you when you cheating on him? Just cause you stayed when he cheated on you, don't mean everybody's stupid.
I don't think that make you stupid if you stay.
Men are not. That is stupid of women, though. Women will stay with us when we cheat, but then be mad when we leave them when they cheat. They'll stay with us, still keep cooking, cleaning, and sexing us. But when they cheat, we respond the correct way. We out of here. We out of here. But they mad at us for leaving them the correct way. For doing what they should have did to us. Girl, you should have did like I'm doing. You should have left me. But I stayed when you cheated. You the fool. You the fool that stayed. I knew I wasn't gonna do right. My man Tori said I should have popped some popcorn for this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's continue on.
It's strong. Men are not emotionally as strong as women. Women take more pain than women.
Yeah, I just think that like
what?
No, that's true. I'm so serious because y'all could do us dirty, cheat on us, have a baby on us, do all that, and we would still stay. Majority.
Did anybody tell you do that, dumbass?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You actually begged.
You actually did.
And that's being a woman, but as soon as she tried to let Jada and Baby situation, Baby done sent Jada through the ringer. Jada responded back to a text message.
Why you took that nigga back after he cheated?
Okay, this is why for real. This hot, y'all. Because I feel like that, okay, I'm gonna leave him and I'm gonna go be with somebody else. And he gonna cheat too. Yeah. Like, hopefully he don't, but he gonna cheat too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm gonna keep getting cheated on by the rest.
You see how dumb that sounds? To them, it sounds logical, but common sense is saying, so you don't know how to pick good men and you keep picking the same ones over and over. And you have a type, ma'am. You have a type, and your type is the type of dude that likes to cheat on you over and over and over and over again. And so she feels like at this place in time, I might as well keep what I got, because if I let this man go who's a cheater, I know I'm going to go back out there and recruit another cheater because that is her type. To where some women, like, if I find out you're cheating, it's over. But other women are like this. They have a type. They love that type of thrill.
So the 30 niggas, so I might as well stay here and give him another chance and see if he could figure it out.
And that's really the reason why a lot of people actually stick around after being cheated on. It usually is the fact that you don't want that person, or sometimes it's you don't want that person to go on to someone else and get the benefits of what you helped that person build. And that building could be emotional, it could be financial, it could be spiritual, whatever. It's like, I didn't pour all this into this man for him to get that to another woman. I've been there before, ladies. And let me tell you something, that you're gonna keep coming up short, drop his, let the next deal with him.
I got a post here. It says, females break up with their boyfriends, let you hit, and then go back with him. Oh man, how many stories do I have? I don't know where to start. I will start here though. Disclaimer, not every female is like this, but there are a few. Now, my personal experience, I'm a security guard and a personal trainer, and I do other stuff on the side. But being a personal trainer and being a security guard, man, oh man, do I have stories. Let's just say that there's a couple women who, I ain't going front, disclose the information that they do have a boyfriend. And I'm being a regular dude, thinking they look attractive. I smash, next thing you know, she go ghost. I wonder why. Next thing you know, she's posted up with her man, like everything's fine, like she wasn't eating me up in the crib. But hey, I get it. You have that connection that you don't want to break. But I look at it like, you open your legs to me and then you want to go back to him? You should have just left. But yeah, I wonder why I say this. And you want to get married.
And y'all wonder why when I say X means next, y'all wonder why I'm not a get back artist. Y'all wonder why I don't give if it's over. I'm an advocate of if it's over, it's over. I don't do second chances. I never have been that dude of second chances. Anybody that knows me, you can't come back. You can't come back. And I am a dude. That is probably one of my standards right there. If it's like, I'm not talking about that limbo when y'all trying to work it out and maybe it works out and it doesn't. No, I'm talking about when you officially know that y'all are done. Not one of my exes could ever say, I hit it again. Andre got this coochie again. No, I didn't. I ain't hit none of my ex-wife, ex-girlfriends, none of them. None of them got hit again. None of them. Because I know that they would go out there, meet a dude like this young man we just saw, smash him, and then come running back to me as if they were celibate the whole time. No, we ain't going through that. You just ain't coming back. So you might as well keep on smashing, old boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's serious. That's serious. Shout out to my man J3. Absolutely correct. I just that's just never been me. For other dudes, they go back and, start it all over again and, and try to make it work 4 or 5 times. That ain't never been me. Never. I know she gonna be out there getting smashed. I know she gonna be out there giving fire head to some dude and then want to come back to me next year or 6 months later when it didn't work out with the dude that she was giving fire head to. How you gonna be out there giving fire head to that man and then want to come back to me, talk about Jesus told me that you my husband? Nah, boo. Nah, boo. He say, yep, I do not give second chances. When it's over, it's over. I'm sending her to the streets, back to the streets with you for real. Then going back to my place, hop on my game, and make some money. That's a fact. That is a fact. Let's go back to the video.
Pack it up.
Make sure you go home with him, all right? You're not coming back to my crib.
Are you serious?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just was.
Nah.
Who's this?
Don't know who I am. I'm a friend, you know what I'm saying? Consoling her. She's clearly
This is my girl, though. I can ask who is this. This is my girl.
I understand that, but she came to me because, again, she wanted a mini coupe. And he broke behind, got her, Lamborghini.
Who are you, though?
My friend. She been talking
all right,
about
you have no say right now. This is my girlfriend.
I got a lot to say because you ain't doing your job, partner.
Who not doing the job? How do he know me? Like, who is this?
You don't take the trash out.
You crying?
When she asks you to cook, you don't cook.
I don't take the trash out. Oh, so you so you must be telling him business.
Hey, business? You just told me straight up. If you hand your business play, boy, you with no conversation.
I'm confiding in him as a friend.
It seems like y'all got something going on. If you hiding something.
See, my man trying to get knocked the hell out. That's what that is. He trying to wake up like 4 days later out of a coma. Doing too much. You talking too much. You doing too much.
for me right now? Let me know now. Let me know. I'm a man. You can tell me.
Oh, trust me, something going on. You would know, Playboy.
Yo, who is you talking to though, bro? I don't know you, bro. And stop acting like you know my girl. This is my girl. I live with her.
I know her favorite.
What's wrong?
I know her favorite food. Lobster.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's an Aries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know a lot, brother.
So listen, explain to me right now what's going on.
Babe, that's basic information.
Explain to me right now what's going on.
Coworker talk. We're
co-worker talk, so he know your sign, he know you like lobster, he know you like blue, he know your favorite car, he know I don't take the trash out. Oh my gosh, so you must like him. And this what you be doing when you saying you at work. You at work with this man.
Are you
I
serious?
mean, you making money together, little, so I mean.
Y'all making money together. Are you serious?
Like,
why do he have all the
trying to
information that
embarrass me today.
I'm not embarrassing you?
It was a day I was late for work, and he asked me why.
Oh my
Because you
gosh.
didn't take the trash out. It's nothing wrong with that.
So that's his business.
Okay.
So that's his business.
Okay, no.
Yo, listen, man to man.
She told me because you're short, it's hard for you to put the trash so she got.
Oh, okay. All right, listen, this says enough. I'm a man. I want you to explain to me what's going on right now so I can go my separate ways, because she not going to tell me.
What's going on is I'm handling your business, Playboy.
Oh, okay.
You know, I can get him in your coop. Okay, you can't. That's a fact. You just saw that.
Listen, make sure you going home with him, all right? You're not coming back to my crib.
Are you serious? I'm recording.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
stop.
Really?
Stop recording.
Really? In front of the fucking house?
In front of the house. In front of the house.
Stop recording.
Don't worry, I'm gonna unlock it. In front of the... How's your face, bro? How's your face?
In his car, in front of the house. Let that sink in. He hit the locks. That's his car.
Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning, and you're out here fucking in front of the house.
Bye.
She got a dude in the back seat of the car with her at 6 o'clock in the morning. This is the one I was telling y'all about. These chicks grimy. So as I was going through this video, as you guys been watching, which one is it? Do they like cheaters more, or do they like to cheat more?
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You got... Bro, in front of the fucking house.
And the dog collar on. Bring that beat back, girl. Bring that beat back. I caught that dog collar. I caught that dog.
This is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning, and you're out here fucking in front of the house.
Bye.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You got...
See? I told y'all, while y'all sitting back trying to be nice and not take y'all girl to the toy stores, while y'all sitting back trying to be nice guys and not taking your girl to the toy store, if you don't take her to them toy stores and get all that freaky kinky stuff that she like, the hot massage creams and all that, if you don't do it, don't worry about it, bruh. There's plenty of dudes out there that are like how I used to be, that will take your girl, get a dog collar at 6 o'clock in the morning in the back seat of your car in front of your house with a dog collar on, dog walking your girl coochie. Y'all gonna stop being scared, especially in South America. And I'm saying this again, especially in South America. All these, they got liquor stores and toy stores all over South America. Don't act like I'm saying something brand new. Every other corner, they got toy stores in South America. And you ain't never took not one Brazilian in a toy store? You ain't never took one of these Colombianas in a toy store? No blindfolds, no, did I not just say the dog collar? No paddles? No cats of 9 tails? None of that? You ain't getting no massage creams. You ain't get if she wanted the dildo, bro, you ain't get the glass dildo. You ain't get the electric dildo. You ain't got the vibrator for. You ain't got nothing. And you think they got all these toy stores in South America for nothing? And you think you're gonna bring your American boring sex tail down? No wonder you gotta pay for coochie. I get it now. No wonder you gotta pay for coochie. You gotta pay for coochie. You gotta pay. I understand. Thank you for clarity. They got all these toy stores down here because these Colombian dudes ain't got no problem with taking these women to the toy stores. They getting all the blindfolds and all the lingeries. You dudes have smashed, some of you dudes have smashed 20 Colombianas in Medellin. Ain't never seen a Colombiana in lingerie. Ever had a Colombiana in lingerie. Y'all some crazy mother. Ever? Man, y'all better be happy. I'm gonna tell y'all something like this. Y'all better be happy your boy is married. Y'all better be happy Dre the Ripper is retired. Because if I was still Dre the Ripper, bruh, y'all better be happy I got one woman that I enjoy this wonderful thing called life with. And even I ain't dumb enough not to go to the toy store. We don't need all that. That's why y'all better be happy I'm retired. Y'all better be dancing in the streets that I got married. I'll be running rampant through this country. Rampant like a plague. Easily. Y'all been down here with all these women in South America and all these damn toys. This dude got the dog collar. Did I not just say that? If you don't go to the toy store, the next man will. Y'all ain't ready. Go. You know what? Go to another channel. Go to one of the channels. They're gonna show you how to buy all the coochie you can buy. I try to tell you how to keep the ladies. I didn't say lady. I said ladies. Keep the ladies happy by doing what the average dude getting off the plane ain't doing. Man. He said this guy thinks women don't want to be folded like a. Absolutely correct. And y'all better get some of the fuzzy handcuffs. You better get some of them. Man, you know what? I'm gonna shut my mouth. I ain't gonna talk about my little arsenal. That's all right. You keep doing you got it. Long live America, the American way. Let me have been in the Philippines. Let me have been in Thailand. And single. Shh. I'll be tying them to the train tracks. You better believe that one. He said, my girl want to be confined with another man. Okay. We go with him. He said, I'm shutting it down. He said, down come. But thank God for a passport. Absolutely correct. Shout out to Jay Anderson once again. He said, not yours, it's just your turn. Shaking my head. Correct. She got the dog collar on. This is supposed to be your girl in front of your house. She got the dog. My man, see, I'm going to tell you, I'm giving y'all a little secret. One of your favorite tools that you want to have in your arsenal is that damn dog collar. That mother, just a gentle, and I'm talking about a gentle tug. That neck will snap back, bruh. You talking about having some authority? That dog, dude, just one, not hard, just one. Take her to the toy store. Just say, babe, let's look at what is this? It's a dog. Put this on. Let's see what it. Wow. And all you got to do is a quick tug. Her coochie will get so wet, bro. Your Uncle Dre, I'm hooking you up. Just one. You ain't even bought it yet. One tug. That's going to keep the coochie wet for about 3 weeks. Hey, bruh. This woman is outside in front of her house at 6 o'clock in the morning, bruh. somebody tugging on that dog collar to where she is willing to let her man be inside sleep. She ain't drive down the street. She ain't go to no hotel, no motel. She ain't care about the kids in the house if they got some kids. She ain't care about her man needing some eggs for breakfast. She ain't care about none of that. Why? Because dog collar was waiting in the back seat. Man, listen, that dog collar, man, y'all sleeping. And I'm talking to every one of y'all, every country that y'all, bruh, you'll thank me. You'll thank the handcuffs, the blindfolds is a must-have. You got to get at least a small vibrator, butterfly. I don't care what you get. I don't care if you get the big deal electric with the controls on it, look like a flute. I don't care which one you get. But if you don't, with all these adult stores throughout South America, if you think that these adult stores are open just to be open for nothing, you gonna F around and find out that your Colombian girlfriend got a dog collar at the house and you ain't even know it. Because you don't know nothing about that. Shout out to my man at the International and my group leader in Theo's class. Shout out to Quiet Storm. He is the ultimate submissive move. Great. I kid you not. Bruh, it ain't what I heard. It's what I know. If y'all want the truth, the only part that gets me with the toys, y'all ready? Whenever I break up with a woman, I either forget to get the toys, bring them back, or I just leave them with them. And so now they got all these toys to use with their new boyfriend or their new husband. That's the only part that gets me like, oh man, now I gotta buy some new toys. Other than that, I kid you not, man, I'm hooking y'all up, man. All you dudes that think I'm too manly. That's why dudes like y'all end up with women in the driveway with the dog collar on. This man probably ain't never even knew that this woman owned a dog collar. Just think about, you ain't even know your woman in Brazil owned a dog collar, owned blindfolds, owned the massage oils. You didn't even know she owned this stuff. Every time you go to Brazil, you think that she just the sweetest business. You think, oh my God, the sex is so amazing. She thinking like, you just don't know. I got about 4 or 5 butt plugs in here right now. I got the vibrating butt plug. She thinking like, I got the vibrating one. She got the one that got the horse tail on the back of it, butt plug. She got the butt plug that lights up when she wears a dress. She got the butt plug, bruh. And you don't know that she owned none of them. None of them. Okay.
I'm not black, I'm Oche. Okay.
He said, lost my swing like that. He said it costs a little bit of money. Yep. And she still got it 5 years later. Yeah, your swing. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you be looking like, man, I gotta buy another one. Oh well. Oh well. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, man, you know how many first dates I've taken to the toy stores? I ain't never had a woman on a first date ever not going to the toy store with me. Ever. They will sit, where are we going? We are not about to have any sex. I say, if we're not having sex, I'm about to just go into the toy store and walk around. I say, if we're not going to do any intimacy, then I might as well, we might as well entertain. Let's go to the toy store. Dude, I don't even tell that I'm going to the toy store. I just pull up. While we sitting up there eating dinner, I'm getting all the directions. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and put that into my GPS. Kid, you're not, true story, bro. That's exactly how I used to do it. And I would just drive, and we'd just be having a conversation, and then all of a sudden, I just bust into a parking lot. And it'll be like 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, because toy stores stay open till like forever. And so I pull up in the driveway, of the toy store. We ain't about to have sex. What type of woman you? I say, if we're not about to have sex, we might as well either go into the toy store and just have some fun, just looking around, see what this stuff is. I'm not that type of woman. Okay. They will pretend like they gonna sit in the car. Bruh, I wouldn't make it 3 paces towards the door of the toy store without them jumping out the car and joining me. I never was like, oh, well, if you're not going in, you're right. We don't have to go in there. Shh. I had that car. I turned that car off. I don't leave the car on. You gonna sit in a car that's quiet. I turn that car off. Jump out. You gonna leave me in here? No, you leave you in here, boo. You can come with me anytime you want to. You can come right now. I get out that car, close that door, leave her sitting there. I would take like 3 or 4 steps. Every single chick. I'll take 3 or 4 steps. By the time I take 3 or 4 steps, I hear my car door closing on the passenger side. Boom. And here she come walking around, and we walk into the toy stores together. Every city I've been into, and I'm not exaggerating, I have never, ever had one woman that didn't go into the toy stores. And I've seen some amazing toy stores. I've seen some toy stores. I was like, man, I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this. They got some toy stores in Miami where you be like, Orlando got some nice toy stores. Entertain your woman. Let your woman feel like, freaky deaky. Let her get the uniform, the lingerie, get whatever it is. Because if she don't get it for you, bruh, she gonna get it for somebody. Just like this dog collar. When I just saw that, I didn't even notice this when I got this. Yep. Oh yeah, Tampa got a lot of them. Yes, they do. Shout out to Tampa. He said, bro, you are giving them too much game. They're going to overlord. I'm telling you, man, I wish I could pretend like and I'm talking about first dates. Not like we've been on a couple dates before and she's comfortable with me. No, I'm talking about like we just got done. If I'm going to spend this money at this restaurant and you saying we ain't having sex, cool. I'm turning to the toy store like you would be turning to the liquor store. Well, I'm about to go give me some liquor. I'm turning to the toy store. And as soon as she say, I'm not getting out, I'm turning my car off. I'm like, that's okay. And dude, I will get out that car and they'll see how quiet that car is for like 5 seconds. And they see me walking in there. And dude, I just hear that car door slam. Boom. And they would just walk their happy butt in there because a lot of them ain't never been invited into a toy store before. That's the crazy part. A lot of y'all women, a lot of y'all dudes be sexing chicks ain't never took them to a toy store. Ever. So they don't even know what it looks like on the inside. They've always wanted to know, but they didn't want to go with their girlfriends because the girlfriends will make them feel like, girl, you're a freak. So the girlfriends will be judging them. But if they go with you, they know that you ain't gonna judge. And then this is the funny part. I would go in toy stores and play stupid. I don't know what that is. I wonder what this is. I wonder what this does. Here, put this on. Let me try. Oh, that would look cute on you. I wonder. Oh, electric butt plug with the cream. Oh, the numbing cream. We got to take this with us. We ain't never had sex with her, but we talk about numbing cream for the butt. Well, what is this? Oh, massage. That's nice. Let's get the massage cream too. You want a bullet? What's a bullet? Girl, a little just vibe the little bullet. Just a little bullet. I'll get you a little bullet, girl. Man, by the time you leave that toy store, man, and get back in that car, all that we ain't having sex tonight, all that's out the window. You back at her place opening up toy packages like it's Christmas Eve. Shit. That's serious. Y'all think this is the funny part. Y'all think I'm exaggerating. That's the funny part. Y'all literally think I'm exaggerating. No. No. Everybody go to the toy. Dude, I can't remember the last time prior to my wife. I can't remember the last time I've been with a female and I didn't take their ass to the toy store. They knew. I'm an Urban brother and I'm a Parker brother. I'm gonna bring the games. I'm an Urban brother. I'm a Parker brother. They could have nicknamed me Milton Bradley because I'm playing these games. I'm bringing them toys like Milton Bradley. I'm bringing them toys like Milton Bradley. Phew. Oh, you say this is a Patreon exclusive? You know what? Because I still gonna start doing lives on Patreon anyway. I kid you guys not. You know what? That's a good idea because I could demonstrate with Arsenal, show you guys, okay, this is for this. When I say butterfly, I mean this. When I say the bullet, get this. The ring of fire. Some of you guys don't know about the ring that you put on yourself, and then it got the buzzer at the end, the vibrator at the end. So you roll it on you. It goes to the end of your shaft, but then it has like this buzzer at the top of it. And so every time you go into her, it vibrates that. Bruh, y'all bullshitting around. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all talking to Milton Bradley right now. Y'all talking to a Parker brother right now. I'm bringing the games and the toys. The games and the toys. Don't be ready to play some adult twisters. Oh my God. Get you a few. See, y'all doing it wrong in Colombia. Man, get you twisters. Dude, y'all got 2 or 3 chicks that y'all bringing over to y'all place, right? And you ain't got you got enough time to get drugged, but you ain't got enough time to push that living room table out of the way and play some twisters. Spin that thing, and you got 3 or 4 women around you. What? That adult twist? What? You think twisters are just for kids? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling too much. Y'all don't know nothing about that. He said y'all forgot Detroit, Michigan.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Man, if I'm 6'3", if I can get on that floor and play that, spin that Twizzler, spin that little the arrow, be like green 4. Let me put my arm right there, my legs back here, and then I'm all up on her butt. And then she spin it, and then her friends spin it. We all over each other, all over the floor, playing. Okay. 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 It's okay. Let's go back to the video. But like I said, if you don't get that dog collar, don't even worry about it. Somebody else will. Somebody else will. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Milton Bradleys and the Parker brothers. That's serious, man. Dudes sleeping on that, man. Bobby, dudes are sleeping on the toys and the games that you can. The car. Oh, dude, don't go to the toy store and get the card games. Where they ask you different positions, or get the Kama Sutra book. I'm talking about the big version. Where you be looking like, oh, I ain't never tried that. Let's try this one, baby. We're gonna try this one tonight. You be playing a dumb. What is this? I've never done that pose before. What is that? You know, you used to do that pose with your ex. I've never seen that before. So now you got the Kama Sutra book. Get the big one. Don't get the small one. Get the big one. So you can really look at the poses, dude, or the Kama Sutra card playing cards where y'all can just pick a pose, any pose. Yeah. Shout out to African Wolf in the building. Get the card games. Shh, okay. Get that glass dildo, the one that's crystal, put it in the freezer. You will thank me. You will thank me. She'd be like, that's cold. It'd be stimulating, ice cold stimulating. but at the same time, she want that in her. Let's continue on. Lil Mama got the dog chain on. Y'all thought I was lying. Now y'all see. Like I said, I hadn't even seen this part of the video. I didn't know none of this. So just in case you guys have wondered if I had made it this far in, there are part of every video that I always make sure that I don't watch so I can enjoy it with you. So I didn't see this. I didn't know a man had this man's woman in this man's car in front of this man's house. Do you know how horny your woman gotta be, or how well a man is sexing your wife down or your woman down for her to leave your bed, go into the driveway, get into your car in the back seat so another man could treat her like a dog? You know how well he is sexing her down? Cause you ain't gonna do it? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on now. Now you're telling too much. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that Vicks. They don't know. Hey. They don't know nothing about putting that Halls on the tip of their tongue. You know that Halls? Like that, yeah, put that Halls. Oh, no, not the Halls, not just the Halls. The Halls or the Alka-Seltzer on the tip of the tongue. You talking about driving them crazy. Just break a piece of Alka-Seltzer while you devouring that coochie. Put that Alka-Seltzer on the tip of your tongue and let it plop, plop, fizz on that. You'll thank me. You'll thank me. She'll be speaking more than Spanish. Or yes, sir. Yes, sir. She'll be speaking more than Spanish, my friend. You have the ice. What? Oh man, I've had chicks come with the ice cube in their jaws. Or I used to just dip this. I used to do this one a lot. I used to dip my manhood in their drink and let them enjoy their drink off of my manhood. So if they were drinking Hennessy, I would literally look at their glass and just drop my manhood in their glass of Hennessy. They would pull it out and enjoy the Hennessy, licking the Hennessy off my manhood. If they were drinking a bottle of Pinot glass of wine, they would have that wine and I would just walk up on them, just drop my manhood in they drink and look right at them. And I would make them pull it out they drink. Bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. No, I'm keeping it clean. I'm keeping it clean. Tori says, Phil across the street came out of the house. Right. In this situation right here, Phil came out the house to get paperwork, getting done up, waiting for the next homeowners association meeting. I saw at 6 o'clock in the morning in my driveway from across the street, they were having sex, dog collars everywhere. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so proud of you, gentlemen. I am so proud of you, gentlemen. Yes, the pineapples before intimacy. That's one thing that they will taste off of you. That's one that a lot of guys are sleeping on. The pineapples before intimacy. You are absolutely correct. He said, not the direct eye. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They'll have a glass in their hand, and my manhood be inside of their glass of Hennessy. What you gonna do about it? And give them the eye contact and tell them to take it out. Man, I will baste it. I will baste it. I will be basting myself in they drink, dog. I'm telling you, man, y'all, man, wimp, dude. Based myself in their drinks. For real. I was giving them Fireball before they created Fireball. Seriously. Seriously, kid you not, man. And I'm not exaggerating. They ain't reaching for nothing. Because some of you guys can attest to like he telling the truth on that one. Yeah, kid you not, man. Kid you not. Let's get back to the video, man. That dog collar, man. Y'all got me going back down memory lane with this dog collar right here. With this dog collar right here. I'm gonna bring this back. I'm gonna bring this one back. The dog collar. Oh yeah, we keep pineapples in the house. So we always got the pineapple flavors around. Good call.
Hide your face, bro. Hide your face. Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
In front of the house.
Okay.
So he told the guy to hide his face. The guy who she's with in the back seat, the husband or the boyfriend just say, hide your face, bro. Just hide your face.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning, y'all.
With the dog collar just shaking. Just look at the dog chain just shaking around her neck.
All right, fucking in front of the house.
Bye.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You got, bro. In front of the fucking house.
Okay, bye.
In my fucking truck.
Bye.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
Like just a couple weeks.
She didn't tell you about me?
No.
Bro, right in front of my fucking house.
Bye.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
Can I get my shoes?
Grab your shit, bro. Bro, just get on, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of my car, bro.
Okay, bye.
Get out of my fucking car.
Stop.
Really, bro?
She in his truck. Did I not tell y'all how much room is in the back of a Ford F-150? She is in the back of this man's truck. Let's bring that beat back. That's a truck that she was in.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
Like just a couple weeks.
She didn't tell you about me?
No.
Bro, right in front of my fucking house.
Bye.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving.
Bye.
I'm leaving.
Can I get my shoes?
Grab your shit, bro. Bro.
That's a truck. That is not a car. That's a truck. That's not even an SUV.
Just get on, bro. Get out of here.
Yep. Flatbed. I told y'all y'all don't sleep on them flatbeds. Don't sleep on them Ford F-150s. Shout out to my man Jaquez in the building. Don't sleep on those Ford F-150s. My man the African Wolf says, he said, y'all only knew the fantasies of the modern woman. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, bro. Get out of my car, bro.
Okay, bye.
Get out of my fucking car.
Stop.
Really, bro?
What the?
Now me, I would have grabbed the dog chain. See me, bring your ass here. Bring your ass here. I'd have grabbed the dog chain.
I can explain. Chanel, what the hell are you doing?
Steven.
Who the f is this guy?
I can explain.
So you're telling me we've been together for 2 years and I just proposed to you. And now you want to cheat on me with this guy?
Steven, I can explain.
Are you kidding me? I'm over here busting my ass on a business trip to pay for the house, the food, the bills, and you basically live here for free, and you want to cheat on me.
No, it's not like that.
You know what? Nah, bro, that's not gonna happen. Hey, listen, you need to get out of my house, bro.
No,
get
Steven.
the out of my house.
Steven,
No, I don't want to hear it out of you.
I need to explain. Oh my gosh, this is what the you're talking about. Stand up! Come here!
Chanel!
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too.
Let me explain. I have to explain myself because if I don't explain myself, I'm gonna look stupid. So let me explain. No.
I'm gonna show family how much more.
With a bonnet. Y'all letting bonnet chicks cheat on y'all, man. Y'all letting chicks with the bonnet on cheat.
You sound dumb as right now.
Get the camera out of
I'm fucking talking to you. I'm talking to you, yo.
I'm ready, give me.
No.
Give me my phone. Daniel, I'm not playing with you. Daniel, for real, hello.
These niggas. Who's Gene?
Daniel, what?
It's what you doing Saturday night?
Daniel, open the door! Daniel, I'm not playing with you.
No, my nigga. Who are these niggas?
Daniel.
Oh, nah. Oh.
Daniel!
He said, who are these niggas? Plural. She got a roster in her phone. Shout out to Chilupe. Chilupe says this: if she don't explain, she's gonna look stupid. Too late, right?
Fucking Alan.
Open the
Hey,
fucking door.
Oh, nah.
Daniel, oh my God.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, you must have put some
Daniel, I'm not paying with you.
No, my nigga. Who are these niggas?
Daniel.
Oh, nah. Oh.
Daniel!
Fucking Allen.
Open the fucking door.
Oh, nah.
Daniel! Oh my god.
Oh, nah.
And to make it even worse, if your woman cheats on you and you stick around, she loses all respect for you. Because women know deep down that the only thing men really care about is not being a whore. So if she betrays that one actually, you know what? Let's go into a scenario. Let's have fun with this so you really understand where I'm coming from. Let's say you're at a nightclub, right? With your guy. This dream scenario, right? So you're at the nightclub with your guy, right? You guys have been dating for a year or two. Let's say 2 years. If everything is going great, you like him a lot. You get outside, and some guy walks up, punches you in the fucking face, steals your purse, and runs off. Okay?
Yeah.
Men cheat for sex and comfort. Women cheat for attention and understanding. They want someone to understand them. That's why when our women cheat, we hurt more. Because we know if she spread them thighs, she felt him. When we cheat, she may be hurt, but not as much. Because with us, it could be more superficial. She was 5'5" thick in the thighs. I just had to hit that. You see that? Yeah. But when she spread them thighs, you know she had a connection with that man. Which takes me to another point. Emotionally damaged people are always sexually promiscuous. If you are traumatized, if you are emotionally damaged, you are promiscuous. And do you want to know why? Emotionally traumatized people require constant validation from others. You married to a woman who's been traumatized, abuse, abandonment, whatever. When you're not around her for too many days, she has to entertain another man because her trauma dictates constant validation. And constant validation means I must have a man in my personal space.
Matched energy at some point.
Did you cheat?
Yeah.
Did you match that energy? We got another tit for tat. Doing a tit for tat. How did you feel?
I don't think I feel bad about it. Like even now.
I'll help you feel bad about it now. When a man cheats, in order for him to get a girl, he has to be valuable to some degree. He has to do something right to get the girl that he's cheating with, right? Because women just don't sleep with anybody. When a woman cheats, she did everything wrong. Everything wrong. Because a woman's value is tied to her sexuality. A man's value isn't tied to his sexuality at all. A man's value is tied to his ability to create, protecting and providing the value he brings to the world. Women tend to make permanent decisions off of temporary feelings, and that permanent decision decreased your value.
Do not touch me or you'll be going to the police.
Don't take a picture of me.
You are a fucking cheater.
Are you literally gonna let that happen?
Look what you did to him. You just married him. You fucked me on your goddamn wedding week. You were.
Dang. Said you smashed me on the wedding week. The week of the wedding. Shout out to my man Blade Runner in the building with the $5 love over on the Cash App. Appreciate you, gentlemen. I know, TJ. I know. On a wedding week. Man, these chicks out here. They crafty.
You're disgusting. Oh, we didn't fuck at your Aunt Jill's house, was it? I have proof. I have text messages. I have proof. If you lay a finger on me, you're going to jail. Okay? You are disgusting. Gabby Setterfeld, or whatever the fuck your real name is. Just wait until I call your work and let them know what the fuck you do. You're disgusting. Milton, Canada. Gabby Setterfield. Nobody fought for this shit.
So what's going on here?
Oh, whoa.
What's going on here? What you mean what I'm doing? Who is you?
Kilo, bro.
Who is you?
That's my
I don't know you.
boyfriend.
I ain't even here to talk to you, bro. I'm here to talk to you. You said who?
That's my sister's
Nah, that's cat. That's cat.
I'm
You're supposed to be
not
with your
capping.
sister right
I'll
now.
leave. You need to leave.
Nah, who is you though, bro?
I'm Kilo, bro.
Kilo, who is you to her? Cause this is my baby mom right here, bro.
Oh, I ain't know all that.
So you ain't tell him you had kids, huh? You ain't tell him that I'm supposed to. That I'm supposed.
I have like 5 kids. But
So you ain't tell him that I'm.
Y'all letting chicks with 5 kids cheat on y'all. Is it that tight? Is it hard out here for a pimp? Y'all let females with 5 kids cheat on y'all? It's hard out here for a pimp. When he's trying to make the money for the rent. Oh man, that's the best that y'all can do, huh? Like Gillette, the best a man can get. The best a man can get, like Gillette, huh? He say, Dre, I screwed a chick. He said, I worked with. She had a crush on me. So you crushed her. He said a month before the wedding. This dirty because she had to know. I just need to know. I just need to be sure before I walk down that aisle and jump that broom. Is my fantasies about you so true? Why, yes, they are, bitch. Yes, they are. Yeah, man, this dirty.
At the house with the kids, and you talking about you supposed to be with your sister.
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, but you just said you was with your sister though.
You baby daddy.
You just said you was with your sister, right? You ain't with your sister. Who is
My
this?
sister is right around the
I just
corner.
called her. She said she at home.
Okay.
And I got your location. You forgot to turn that off, huh?
Oh my God.
No. We're not about to do that. But look though, it's just crazy.
Wait.
What's up?
You're just my baby daddy. You acting like you my man.
But we live together, right?
I could be on a date.
No. We live together, right?
No.
So we don't live together?
You got no money. You got way more money than him. You got ice on your neck.
What ice got to do anything though?
Because I know he gonna take care of me.
I've been taking care of you with my job money that I've been doing for the last 3 months since I came home from prison.
I don't want no man with a job. Like, ew. I don't.
What you mean?
I want this right here. This is who I want.
That's crazy. I'm at home with the 5 kids while you out on a date, telling me that you with your sister. How you think that make me feel
You're
though?
supposed to be on daddy duties right now.
Yeah, but what you supposed to be on? You just told. You know what I'm saying? I'm at home with the kids.
Okay, you supposed to do that.
Okay, and what you doing? Why you lying?
Because why are you in my business? You not my man.
It don't matter.
You my
we
baby
live together.
daddy.
Oh,
You
now
my
I'm not
baby
your
daddy.
man.
You my baby
Now I'm
daddy.
not your man. So no. So now I'm not your man when we over here with him.
Guy caught his girlfriend cheating, but instead of flipping out, he got a very public revenge. Dustin saw his girlfriend in bed with another guy. But his reaction will shock you. Instead of Dustin flipping out and waking them up, he decided to do the total opposite. Dustin took out his phone and took a bunch of selfies with his cheating girlfriend. He then posted it on the internet and walked away. The next morning, when the girlfriend saw that everyone had seen the posts, she began freaking out and started blowing up Dustin's phone. But Dustin did not care and blocked her on everything. His immediate reaction was to expose his cheating girlfriend to the world and never speak to her again.
I cheated a lot of times, so, you know.
I'm glad you admitted that. Because people act like they fucking never did nothing in their life.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell the truth. I cheat.
Why? What are the circumstances that make you feel like, I'm about to cheat?
When I feel like he gets bored.
When you feel like you're bored or you feel like he's bored?
I'm bored. He be loving me. Like, I don't want to keep fucking in the bed. Like, fuck me on the counter, fuck me on the floor, fuck me in the bathroom, fuck me in the refrigerator if you can. But, you know what I'm saying? That's a part that, like, gets boring. Like, it's the same positions all the time, the same thing. You know, you're saying the same things all the time. Like, do something different. You know, but, like, as soon as you do something that's supposed to be, like, out of the norm, they're like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. You're a lady. You're supposed to be a lady, or you're a hoe, or you're this. No, I'm human. Like, if I'm not happy, I know somebody gonna say, well, if you're not happy, why you stay?
It's complicated.
Sometimes it's complicated.
This goes back to my example where I always say that a man who gives a woman the world and tries to provide perfection for her, she's gonna leave you. Like, women need chaos. So Will is like the perfect guy. If you look at him from the outside looking in, he's the good guy. He didn't curse in his music. He had the clean cut career, like just all around.
That looks pretty. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
No, I don't know this guy. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Really?
Stop.
Really?
Stop filming. What are you doing?
Who's this guy?
Oh my, I'm sorry.
Dude, hold on.
No,
Dude.
everything's not okay. What are you doing
Dude,
filming?
hold on.
Stop, turn
Dude,
it off.
aren't you her boss? Isn't that your boss?
Oh my god, I don't want to be here.
Are you guys in work hours right now?
Yeah, we're working. Stop.
Are you guys working buying
Stop.
lingerie?
Seriously, why are you even
buying
here?
lingerie? Really? Really?
Oh my god.
Outside. Outside.
No, we're not going outside. We're not going outside. Can you
Really?
this guy?
Really? You're cheating on me? Really? Really? Where are you going? You don't have to. You don't have to pay for that. Just put it here for now. Really?
Dude, why are you following us? Why are you following us? Wait, seriously, stop.
Really? No, really?
Stop.
You're cheating.
You can't get in.
Open the door.
Can you please get away?
Can we talk?
Riri, no, I gotta go to work.
Can we talk?
Okay, go ahead, talk.
Vamos a hablar.
Can we talk? Go ahead.
Put the window down.
Don't speak none of that
Put
shit.
the window down.
No, I'm gonna keep it like
I
this.
can't see you.
I ain't trying to hear none of that Spanish right now. It's funny how y'all love Spanish, but when she cheating, y'all ain't trying to hear none of that Spanish.
She just can't help lying.
Look who's back from Atlanta, huh?
I'm back.
Oh, I see.
My flight was a little bit delayed.
Oh, okay. How was Atlanta?
It was good. Yeah, I got to see my aunt and stuff.
Yeah, was your aunt fine?
Yeah, she's good now.
So what'd you do?
What do you mean what I did? You went to see my aunt.
I know you went to see your aunt, but what else you do?
I went to see my aunt and I guess we had like a couple of family friends and that's
What'd y'all do?
nothing. We just kicked.
Oh, nothing.
Get your lie right, sister. I see it on your face. That's the face of get your lie right. My mama used to say, before you lie, get your lie right.
Huh? Okay, before you even get the line, I'm going to give you one opportunity. What did you do?
I told you I went to see my aunt.
Okay.
That's the one reason I went over there for like.
For Atlanta. Okay, that's it. Just for your aunt, that's it.
Yeah.
And you just seen some friends.
And then I ended up seeing my friends. They were,
And then what'd y'all do?
We didn't do anything. We were just kicking it.
Oh, okay. Well, my boy that follows you on your close friends, seems different. Okay, yeah. This seems like nothing, huh? This seems like nothing, huh? I'm in your city. Yeah, close friend.
Damn, she and another dude. What's that, Lambo? She in Atlanta. She in another man's car.
Huh? So what's this? Lamborghini, huh? Oh, don't worry about who's friends. So you're in a Lamborghini.
Your friends are just toxic. You're just trying.
So you're in a Lamborghini. You popping bottles in Atlanta.
Problems all the time. Let me tell you.
So what's this? So what's this? This ain't you.
You know what? Yes. Okay.
Double R only. You ain't.
Oh, she in a double R too? She done went from a Lambo popping bottles and she jumped into the double R? She in the back seat of the double R? Damn. Hey, that ain't your girl. That's just your turn, player. It's just your turn.
Ain't never been in a double R in your life. You talking about double R only. What's this about, huh? I'm pulling up in your city, Lamborghini.
Let me explain.
So why'd you lie? Look I just caught you in a lie. Come on, stop it.
The reason why I went out, I know my friends, I know, but I didn't tell you because you always get upset. That
I get upset because you go out with your friends, but you going down there to see your auntie, but you all got a close friends, which I'm not on your close friends, and you in double R's. Now you big meat. You go down.
Wait a minute. How's that your woman and you not one of her friends on social media? That's crazy. Yep, until somebody gets smoked.
Down there and turn into big meat.
You always trying to get mad at me, and I even brought you like
Come
something
on, man.
back.
You got more stories than Walt Disney. You should have worked for Walt.
Look what I brought you.
My man said you got more stories than Walt Disney. Now here she come with the gifts. She comes bearing gifts.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I
So you think
do nothing wrong.
So check this out. You think this is gonna butter me up, huh? You think I'm boo boo the food?
What do you mean? Every time you go out,
No, I don't. I'm no. So you gonna think you just gonna give me some shoes, huh?
Yeah, because
And everything's gonna be good. How you even get the money to get these?
Babe, do you think I'm broke like that? Like I got a
Yeah.
job. I got a job and I get.
Come on, man. That's gotta be at least 2 paychecks. Come on now. How long you been saving for that? I don't know. You just lied to me. I don't know. I just don't know what to believe now.
You keep saying the same stuff. Like the only reason.
Well, you just did. I just called you right in.
Call my friend then. Like call her. Like
Call her. Oh, I get it. Let me be Boo Boo the Fool. You already told me.
Oh my God!
Bro, I'm literally like you literally doing the most, and you finna make me mad. I literally did not cheat on you.
I don't want no more connections to you.
Bro, I literally did not cheat on you. Put your stuff down. You're not going nowhere. What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Bro, stop.
I don't want to be with you.
I don't care, bro. Stop.
Act like you not cheating.
I didn't cheat on you.
I do not want to be with you. Stop touching me. We're done. How do you think? You think I'm playing? I'm so serious. We're done. I do not.
Okay, bro.
We're done.
Okay.
We're done. You got caught cheating. You don't want to take. You don't want to take ownership unto what you did.
I did not cheat on you.
This ain't no second chance relationship. This ain't no open relationship. You get no second chance. It's like if I cheated, you wouldn't give me no second chance.
Cheat though. That's what I'm telling you.
That's what I always say. You gotta say Santa Claus is real. That shit is a lie. So stop lying.
Bro,
get your damn sock before I connected to me. I'm an open nation with you. Bro. I don't want no type of connection with you. We've been locked in.
Yes, bro. We are locked in. I didn't cheat on you.
Get off me.
I did not cheat on you.
Tell me what you were doing with the funky ass hands. Excuse me. I don't want you to try to move.
I did not cheat on you.
Excuse me.
I didn't cheat on you.
Excuse me.
I didn't cheat on you.
Excuse me. You did cheat on me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did cheat on me.
I did not cheat on you.
You did.
Kima, I did not. Look at me. I did not cheat on you. I did not.
She showed me. Text me.
Kima, I did not cheat on you.
I'm gonna show you. Let me get my phone. Let me show you who cheated on me. You thought your friend was gonna tell me? You really thought your friend wasn't gonna tell me you cheated on me?
Show me then.
What kind of world
Show me
do you live in?
then. Show me then. I did not cheat.
I'll show you my way out the goddamn door. Excuse me.
I did not cheat on you,
touching
Kima.
I don't want you touching me. Now you have all the concentration you want, because all my shit is gone. I'm done.
As an American living in Rwanda, y'all, I think my husband is cheating on me here in Kigali, and I think it's with a Rwandanese girl. So hear me out. First of all, first clue, he's been going to the gym for long periods of times, and like he stays going all day. Like it's not that much working out in the world. It's not that much.
So her and her husband moved to Africa, and now he's smashing African chicks. I can see that.
Like day on day, whatever days in the world. And then he's not been wearing his ring. Hold on. His ring has been here, and I have been counting just to see how long he was going to go without it. He has been here in the bathroom for about 2 weeks.
You guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So I'm not even going to do no parts. I'm going to just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. Alright, so I end up going to the bar one night and end up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever, my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella. All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever. And I'm just now, we used to, when we met up, we just get a room. But now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. He can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So there's no way it could be my husband, baby.
Being an escort, being a horrible wife, I cheated on my husband while he was deployed to Afghanistan. I had sex with one of his family members. And I also
you cheated on him while he was in Afghanistan? Thank you for your service, by the way. Seriously, thank you for your service.
This is all you need to know about Nikki Haley. She cheated on her husband while he was deployed. The man in question has confirmed. So much for being a, quote, military spouse, end quote.
Quiet Storm said this, the International Quiet Storm. He says this, he said, Dre, I saw it on every military deployment. Husband leaves on the plane or ship. and his wife is in the club that night getting Hulk smashed until he gets back. That is so true. Zeta says military guys get it the worst with these hoe wives. He say they make these videos to protect themselves from men's potential physical retaliations. Don't fall for it. Bobby says this. He said, you over there getting shot at, shot at, taking all kinds of hell, and your woman's over here cheating. Absolutely correct. He said, we call them Jody. Yep, Jody in the Marine Corps. Jody got your girl and gone. Jody got your girl and gone.
What's your age? 23. Are you single? I am now. What do you mean? I had a wife, now I don't have a wife. How do you go from having a wife to not having a wife? I went on deployment to Okinawa, Japan. My wife fucked a dude 1 week into that deployment. Now I don't have one. Well, how long were you together? I've known her my whole life. Since I was like elementary school, the whole way on to high school. Joined the Navy, married the girl. Now we're here, single. Sorry to hear that, bro. It is what it is.
Let's say there's 10 guys at a Bucks party, couple topless waitress or a few of them, whatever. How many out of the 10 would be doing something that would be considered inappropriate by their girlfriends?
10 of them.
You've got to accept life as it is. Men really aren't, I don't know, they will dabble a little bit from time to time. Do you girls really care if these guys go and misbehave?
Yes.
I know you do, but
just don't understand how Brooklyn can say, oh, it's just human nature, let it happen. But if a girl does it, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Carl, don't even start with me on that.
Do you want a man who is never going to ever misbehave? And
Dakley.
Yeah, do you want the Ned Flanders, or do you want like a fun guy who may sometimes
do you know what I
do the
think?
wrong thing?
I want to say one thing to you.
Yeah.
I love my wife more than anything in this world.
Yeah.
6 years I've been married.
I love
and
that.
I still around from time to time, unfortunately. And I love my wife.
Why can't you just go, you know what, that's a bit rough on my girlfriend, I love her.
It depends whether if you want to risk it. When you've got a child and a wife and you think, sometimes you balance it up. You balance it up. Is that what you mean?
Why women become lesbians, I'm sure of it.
Every time we have lesbians on this show, they all cheat on each other.
So she said this is why women become lesbians. And then on the next clip, the guy says lesbians are cheating on each other.
What is happening?
I had reasons.
What was your reason?
I was activated with the military, so I was gone for a long time. I was on mission, and I needed her support, and she couldn't give it to me. So I found it somewhere else.
Come on.
No, not fair.
I'm confused at why that equals you go someone else, though.
You're supposed to be there for your f***ing wife, and she wasn't.
Could she have been?
Yes, I was only 8 hours away.
Okay.
So she could have made the drive.
Did you tell her to?
Yes.
Okay, then why didn't you just break up and be done? Don't cheat.
Because she had my kids.
How many people you cheat on with?
Why does that matter?
Here we go, another lesbian with kids. You're a lesbian, but you got kids.
Come on.
Yeah, why
How many people were you with?
One.
So that's a lie.
Okay, it literally doesn't matter.
I'm sure your current wife is gonna love this. And then she cheated on you because she learned you cheated on her?
Yes.
Were you cheating with women? Oh my gosh.
Listen, you don't.
She got kids, of course. See, she wasn't even cheating with women. She got kids. Many of you guys can attest to how many women, shout out to my man D. Kirk, many of you guys can attest to how many women out there that claim that they're LGBTQ, but then they still come around us to get that box beat up. It's the craziest thing, bruh. It's the craziest thing. They'll come around us to get that box beat up, but then go back in the daytime pretending like they're LGBTQ. Yeah, dudes was running through her. You military men. Bring that back. I like her little facial expressions of all her lies.
Only 8 hours away.
Okay.
So she could have made the drive.
Did you tell her to?
Yes.
Okay, then why didn't you just break up and be done? Don't cheat.
Because she had my kids.
How many people you cheat on with?
Why does that matter?
Come on.
Yeah, why
How many people were you with?
One.
So that's a lie.
Okay, it literally doesn't matter.
I'm sure your current wife is gonna love this. And then she cheated on you because she learned you cheated on her?
Yes.
Were you cheating with women? Oh my gosh.
Listen, you don't know until you're out there. You
Don't
can't.
know what?
The loneliness and the camaraderie that you need, and
then don't get married
the
if you're in that
support that you need
situation.
from people.
Then don't.
So she needed to use her to watch her kids while she was deployed. The whole time while she deployed, she getting that box beat up by men. Yeah, bring that beat back. Y'all bring that beat back. The lies that she telling, the lies.
What was happening?
I had reasons.
What was your reason?
I was activated with the military, so I was gone for a long time. I was on mission.
They want to blame stuff on the military instead of themselves. Kofa says this. He said when the war, shout out to Kofa with the $10 love. Kofa says this. He said when the war started in early 2000s, soldiers were coming home and removing their wives and kids from the war, not making them crazy, but because their wives had cheated and the kids weren't theirs. Wow. Wow. EJ says, he said, all the stories I've heard about carrier chicks in the other depths is crazy. Yeah, she's taking no accountability. Ben says this. He said, I found that women in law enforcement and military and medical, because I've been through some of them too, are the biggest cheaters and are very slutty. Yeah, Ronan says this. Ronan says those women in the military are straight 304s and selling because of the amount of men after them. Yeah, a lot of those women have never had that type of attention, and now they got military men and everybody's all fit and everything. Yeah.
And I needed her support, and she couldn't give it to me. So I found it somewhere else.
Come on.
No, not fair.
I'm confused at why that equals you go someone else, though.
You're supposed to be there for your fucking wife, and she wasn't.
Could she have been?
Yes, I was only 8 hours away.
Okay.
So she could have made the drive.
Did you tell her to?
Yes.
Okay, then why didn't you just break up and be done? Don't cheat.
Because she had my kids.
How many people you cheat on with?
Why does that matter?
Come on.
Yeah, why
How many people were you with?
One.
So that's a lie.
Okay, it literally doesn't matter.
I'm sure your current wife is gonna love this. And then she cheated on you because she learned you cheated on her?
Yes.
Were you cheating with women? Oh my gosh.
Listen, you don't know until you're out there. The loneliness and the camaraderie that you need. And
then don't get married if you're in that situation.
From people.
Then don't get married.
This is why military people get divorced, and we have a bad rap.
Instead of cheating. Yeah, you were the bad rap. After you cheated with like 1,000 different chicks.
You cheated too. Let's not forget that. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Because
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Because you did.
It's still not okay.
No, it's not.
What's up, family? It's your homeboy Nino. Check this video out with me.
My wife is cheating on me. While I've been away serving my country, protecting and providing for my family, she's been sleeping with another man in my home, in my bed. So the surprise today is I'm getting a divorce, and I'm taking my son with me. It was my stepfather. My stepfather is the father of that child.
Dang. Let that sink in. Let that sink in for a minute. My stepfather is the father of my wife's baby. Man, family members can be dirty, man. That's dirty. That's just straight grimy, man. That is grimy.
She's not having my baby. She's having my stepbrother. So yeah, is it too much? No, not even close. You can take the blindfold off. You can get a lawyer.
We gotta fight this out in court, okay? If this is what you want.
Yeah, we'll fight it out in court and everything you did.
I did it because of how you are. Look at you. John was there for us. You were not.
John was there. She put the government name out there. She put that man government name out there. John was there for us. John was there for us. John on the first, this man's mama's husband. Let that sink in. This man right here, his mother got married to a man that the mother thought would be faithful. And out of all the chicks he could have smashed, it was his stepson's wife. And this chick gonna say, John was there for us. Forever. I'm with you on that one, Theo. Got me over here shaking.
She's been sleeping with another man in my home, in my bed. So the surprise today is I'm getting a divorce and I'm taking my son with me. It was my stepfather. My stepfather is the father of that child. She's not having my baby. She's having my stepbrother. So yeah, is it too much? No, not even close. You can take the blindfold off. You can get a lawyer.
We gotta fight this out in court, okay? If this is what you want.
Yeah, we'll fight it out in court and everything you did.
I did it because of how you are. Look at you. John was there for us. You were not. He took care of him. He took care of me.
It's his grandfather. Are you crazy?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? His grandfather? My father?
You left us. You never cared. You never cared.
Hey, 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 happy Monday. I think I might have woken up and chose violence today, but whatever. We're here now. There are only 3 reasons why a woman stays after being cheated on. The first reason is because she has low self-esteem, right? It is what it is. Sis needs to, I don't know, practice self-love. The second reason is for stability and money. She doesn't want to fuck that up. She doesn't want to have to start over. She doesn't want to have to live in a one-income household. The third reason, she already got her leg back. And you might not ever find out, but it's just in the knowing that she got it back, that she's able to eat that. So, happy Monday.
Not all men are cheaters. Let's talk about it. Given the opportunity and the absolute fact that they know they will not get caught, every man will cheat. If a man is presented with the opportunity where he knows he will not get caught and he is 100% sure of that, he'll take it. The only thing better than the woman they love is a new box. The only thing stopping any man from cheating is A, availability, so whether they are wanted enough to have the option, and B, getting caught, or morality. So we'll dive into this comment. She's saying basically people who always get cheated on keep choosing the wrong people. And this couldn't be more incorrect. I know good men and I know bad men. You know where they coincide? Cheating. Love and schmecks do not meet when it comes to men. For women it does, for men it doesn't. You're thinking like a woman, not like a man. And furthermore, cheating is not always physical. There's a lot of micro cheating that probably goes on every day that you are unaware of. That counts. I do not care how in love that man is with you. If the opportunity were to present itself where you would never find out he's away with the boys trip, bachelor party, he's on a work trip, a lot of cheating goes on these work trips, he'll do it. And they do not even have to be good looking. Trust me, they'll cheat with a rat. For the men who come on here saying, well, I've never cheated, show me the receipts. And the only way I'd ever believe that is if they were unwanted by females.
Shout out to my man Sean in the building with the $10 love. He said, yo, Dre, it's been a while since I watched your live streams. Question: I'm looking for some remote work so I can be a digital nomad. Do you post? Yeah, you're on the Patreon. It's in the Patreon right now. Let me pull up the Patreon when we watch the rest of the video. There are a lot of opportunities in the Patreon. I'll look at that because we're coming to the end of the video, so I'm going to pull that up for us. Yes, sir.
Period. So they were never given the opportunity to. Regarding the second part of this comment where she says, it is possible to heal from your past. It is. But the present still holds the same thing for many women and most women. So when you come on my page knowing that I'm going to tell you this, you got another thing coming if you think I'm going to agree with you. All of them do it. Micro, physical, I don't care what it is. It's cheating, honey.
All men ain't shit. The whole world is crumbling. This is what they want y'all to believe. And you have to remember that in psychology, when you label someone, it's like manifestation. When you label men to be terrible, evil, lying, manipulative creatures, that's what you tend to attract. That's what you tend to bring in. That is unhealed trauma that you need to work on, and unhealed trauma that everybody else has. And that's why you see it so popular as a trend, because most women can relate to being cheated on. Most women have been cheated on. So it's easier to sit there and not heal from that and not think positively about men. It's easier to sit there and sulk. It's relatable. Remember that a happy, healthy relationship, boring relationship is not relatable. Because most people live in chaos. Most people like chaos. Some people cannot live with a boring relationship. They need to constantly have drama or some type of attention. A boring relationship is a healthy relationship.
Okay. And we're ending that right there. She said a boring relationship is a healthy relationship. And Kevin Samuels was often said that. See, so men can be can have morals, respect for the women, for their women. Wow, yeah. Like we have no control. We're monsters. We'll never change. We'll never improve until the day we die. And that's it. Just men can't change according to a lot of women. That's according to a lot of women. That's sad. That is so sad. All right, let's take a screen share, remove this, and bring this up on screen. Bring this, remove this, and screen share one more time. All right, this is the Patreon, and you guys recognize the new image on the Patreon page. Let me move me out of the way and let you guys see some of the things that we got coming down the turnpike. Like I said, I'm going to start doing live streams on the Patreon now. So we're going to have some, at least one day that we're doing a weekend live stream or weekday live stream. These are some of our recent posts on how to get overseas contract jobs. Great live stream we did with that one. Another one with the overseas live stream jobs. Overseas jobs. Health insurance when it comes to your life insurance, as well as your health insurance if you're an expat living in another country. Videos with our girl Paola. Now the videos are here, but if you have a certain tier, you're able to get access to these videos based on certain tiers, as well as Andrea's information on how to get your visa in Colombia, as well as an extension. And the books, 44 Laws of Power, 44 Laws of Travel, that is here. Other videos with Paola. And if you scroll down even further, there are even more posts that are all the way down. You just click on posts right here. It'll take you all the way down to the posts that I have when it comes to overseas contracts, job opportunities, to the books. Anywhere as possible is on here. Stop making excuses. That's what these two links are. The 4 books that I wrote are in the Patreon. This is remote work as well. as well as, let's scroll down a little further. Remote work, once again. Another one with remote work. So we have several videos on remote work that a person could take advantage of, as well as the job links connected to each one. So each one has job links connected to them. So I don't just talk about the remote jobs. I actually have the job banks, the job links that a person could take advantage of as well inside of the Patreon. And if you're on the $15 tier, you have access to all 3 of the books that I've produced, as well as any other book that I write in the future will automatically be going to the Patreon, even before it even goes to Amazon. So the choice is up to you, gentlemen, when it comes to the ladies, the lovely ladies. That's why I say no matter what country that you go to, you got to make sure that you vet the person that you're being with. And all of it, if you want the truth, guys, here's the truth. For ladies and for us, all of it is by faith. He said, I really appreciate you, Dre. I'm about to sign up for the Patreon, and we'll check out your books. Thanks, Sean. You'll like those lists that I have of job opportunities too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you like I just mentioned, I was about to say, all of it is by faith, bruh. All I can do really with Andrea is try to be the best man that I could be, and the rest of it is by faith, love, and faith. It's the same thing with her towards me. All she can do is just give me all the love that she can give, and hope I don't end up in them streets in 5 years. Same thing I feel about her. But here we go. Here's the kicker. Same thing I feel about me. All of it is about me having faith in me as well, that I don't end up in them streets in 5 years. So it's not just having confidence in the lady in your life that you got to make sure that you vet. You got to vet yourself too. Can I really be in a real relationship without effing it up? Can I really enjoy the life of peace without effing it up? Because sometimes, let's be honest, men and women are notorious for effing up our own peace. Things could be going great for us, and we implement something stupid, just a little something stupid, and the next thing you know, your peace is plummeting when it didn't have to be like that. So I don't have to just watch out for Andrea, or Andrea have to look out for me. Andrea got to look out for Andrea as far as making sure that she stays on track. But I also have to make sure that I stay on track. That's why I focus on my spiritual growth, my meditation, my prayer, my health, focusing on Theo's class, focusing on hanging out with you guys. I've got so many things going on positive in my life. I don't need to purposely implement a negative in the name of some coochie. And I know that I'm gonna have post-nut clarity, and I'm gonna realize I don't even want to be around this chick for another 15 seconds after I smash her. And since I know that about Andre, I stay out them streets. In all sincerity, I'd rather be at the toy store with my wife, finding out the next toys to get, than to sit back and go into the toy store with some side chick that's trying to mess up my peace. Shout out to my brother Chaos Rings. He said, I just want cute dogs and will remain single forever now. Yeah. Shout out to Jaquez, one of our Patreon members. Yes, sir. I got some new things I'm going to be dropping on the Patreon as well. Oh man, Chaos Rings, shout out to you, brother. Make sure you drop the link to your channel or your live stream that you got coming up. Well, guys, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow night. We're going to have another live one. This one tomorrow night. Sister got kidnapped in Africa. This happened like 6 days ago. She went to a country that nobody goes to. And while she was walking out of her hotel room, she got scooped up. And this was major news. This ended up being in the news in the States as well. So she's going to be telling her story about how she went solo traveling, and the first country she chose was the wrong country in Africa. That's right. In Chewbacca, we trust. Let's do these outros. See you guys mañana. when it comes to the sister in Africa. Let's enjoy some videos. Let's go here.
Baby, tan lejos y tan cerca, como enero y diciembre. Es que parcha teniendo la misma mente. Tu bebé ponte bien suelta, que sé cómo tú te sientes. Con las ganas de ser mala y decente. En la madrugada te encanta, cuando el bebé tuyo a ti te canta. En la madrugada te encanta, eres exótica como Fanta. En la madrugada, tú conmigo baby toda la noche. Sé que estás traga, yo también espero que se note. Yeah, baby, presiento que tú eres lo llamado felicidad, que hasta la cama la ponemos a temblar. Tus padres hablan, pero no saben nada más. Lo que tú sientes conmigo, la adrenalina va pidiéndote casico. Yeah, y pues baby, pa' que sigo. Si no escuchan lo que digo, es de nosotros saber cómo va mi amor, tocándonos y se nos da la madrugada. Te encanta cuando el bebé tuyo a ti te canta. En la madrugada te encanta, eres exótica como Fanta. En la madrugada, tú conmigo baby toda la noche. Sé que estás traga, yo también espero que se note. Yeah, y espero que se note. Vale mucho más que los lingotes. Somos la bichote y el bichote. Esto es reggaetón puro, perreamos duro y down. Se nota que estoy tragado. Lo vi venir, por y más o menos a las 12. Hay que vivir, hay que sentir, que tú me revives con tu roce. Yeah, baby, cada noche, yeah, al amanecer. Yeah, baby, cada noche, baby, tan lejos y tan cerca, como enero y diciembre. Es que parcha teniendo la misma mente. Tu bebé ponte bien suelta, que sé cómo tú te sientes. Con las ganas de ser mala y decente. En la madrugada te encanta, cuando el bebé tuyo a ti te canta. En la madrugada te encanta, eres exótica como Fanta. En la madrugada, conmigo baby toda la noche. Sé que estás traga, yo también espero que se note. Yeah, Ricky Baker.
Living for weekends, wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, I always daydreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. wishing I could.